Beyond my limit, not to compromise. And you can tell me if I mean it, looking in my eyes. Cause I've been waiting for my moment to strike. So come close, let me show you what it's like. Yeah, when you try to stand in my path, but you're gonna regret it. I'll be the one who last while I'm making my exit. Cause this is only for the strong of heart, not if you get it. And no matter what the outcome, you better accept it. back, I'm seeing double vision. Take a seat, I'm on a mission. We got everything to gain. To become everything you're not, you just give it all you got and take the pleasure with the pain. Yeah, I can feel a fire awaken, no time for being complacent. There's a dream on the horizon, you know we gotta chase it. And when we get to where we're going, then we start the invasion. That's me, now you must be mistaken. You know I'll turn you in the rust, grind you right down the drops. You thought you were the best, well, you haven't made it. Fire and rain, call me the hurricane. I'm not letting you go. Now here we
gonna make me cry. Don't do that, man.
Anyway, hello chat. How are you doing?
Missed you.
Look at this.
I'm so sorry.
This is amazing.
It's okay. I'm sorry that you're so busy, and I'm sorry that I get busy too, Way. Bestie, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. You know what? It's all Sonic's fault. It's fine.
That's insane.
Okay.
There's a thing called DMs.
Anyway.
DMs?
Hi Swole, hi Goofball, hi Conquer, hi Party. Pat.
I'm not taking my small problems somewhere else. Excuse me.
You are my small problem.
That's insane.
Damn.
That's insane and fucked up.
Damn.
Why would you do that to him? Very easily, I guess. Never mind. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome. It is the 21st day of Mobian month. It's good to see you all.
On the 21st day of Christmas.
Yes, today I am joined by my lovely co-host Glitch Kitten, my buddy Zonic, my buddy Sam, and my buddy Dooney.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi, I guess I'm a buddy now. Hi.
You've always been my buddy. What do you mean? Tiny creature. Anyway, yes, so what did you get for the 21st day? Corn.
Corn?
Corn?
Yes.
Corn?
Yes.
Corn?
Corn?
Yes.
Corn.
Corn. Yes.
Corn.
Uh-huh. Corn.
Corn.
Mm-hmm. That is correct.
Okay.
But as you can see, this is gonna be a special street. No, that is not what I said, Swole. Don't ask. Anyway, yes, it is. As you can tell, we're not using reactives or any of the other stuff. We're just doing everything straight in VR chat today, since it's VR chat, and I thought it'd be cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
In which case, we're doing everything, including the talk show section. So if you guys wouldn't mind, I'd love to start asking all of you questions and chilling out. Perfect.
Ask us all the questions.
Perfect.
Just nothing too personal, or else Twitch will get mad at us.
I'm sure we'll be okay.
Like, why is Dooney's hair Neapolitan ice cream?
What?
Yeah. Wait, what ice cream is black?
I was about to say we got like a black
I would say-
licorice ice cream. Or
Yeah,
something.
like a black licorice and strawberry.
Yeah. I
That
feel
makes
like
sense.
would
There's
work
no
somehow.
vanilla.
Well, okay, I'm not gonna get. Never mind.
Okay,
This
let
one's
me.
a pistachio.
That's true.
You
I
know
hate
what?
myself. I don't hate pistachio. I'm
Oh.
just making funny.
How
Oh.
could you?
Okay.
Pistachio's okay.
All
Sam
right.
is a lemon meringue.
I can see it.
Hi.
Lemon!
Lemon.
Wow. Okay.
Spark is a dark forest cake with cherries on top.
Oh.
I don't even know what she just
I've
said.
never had a dark forest cake. What is that comprised of?
Wait, really? So dark forest cake is like a really chocolatey cake that has
Oh.
like these nice syrupy cherries that are on the top. They're 3 layers,
Oh.
and they have like cookie crumble on the top and stuff, or like chocolate chip.
I feel like that's like a very.
It's mostly known as a black forest cake.
It sounds like a very like. I don't want to say specific cake, but it sounds.
Oh, what do you want from me?
I think I'm like.
I didn't make the damn thing.
Oh, I have a joke, but I'm gonna save that for after stream.
I can't believe you.
Marble cake.
Marble cake. Well, that has other flavors in it. So
Is it
Vanilla
because?
chocolate.
Oh, you weren't supposed to say it, Party Pass.
yeah.
No,
Let's go, Pat.
No, I said. Is it because I'm black?
Let's go, Pat. Yeah, sure.
All right. Well, you know that's fair. Anyway,
If you want, as a treat, I guess.
like, as a what do you mean as a treat?
Help!
This is your punishment. And
Take me out of air jail. I hate it.
nah, you stay there and think about what you've done.
I've said nothing wrong.
Anyway, Dooney, I'll start with you. Would you mind introducing yourself? Did you just shrink even more? Yeah.
No.
Marys do
That was just your imagination.
Never mind. I'm hallucinating.
Yes.
Hello, I am Fairy Danny. I am a size-shifting fairy, and I play a variety of games, including Sonic games. Whenever I stream a Sonic game, I usually just like switch to my Mobian form, which, funny enough, was on last year's Mobian month with Spark,
Yeah.
which was a very lovely, lovely time, by the way.
Well, thank you.
Like I remember that stream pretty fondly. But yeah, I think that's everything I have to say about me. I think
I see.
probably more than. Oh,
Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. Okay.
All right, Z, would you mind introducing yourself, fellow hedgehog?
Sure.
More high quality hedgehog.
I like your model though. It's really cool.
Thank you. It was hit from Heroes.
Very stylized. Yeah, no, so I go by the username Zach and Sonic on Twitch. I go by either name, Zach or Sonic, whichever you prefer. Variety streamer. I play mostly platformers, so like obviously stuff like Sonic the Hedgehog's big for me, and then Mario, a lot of Nintendo stuff, a lot of like I don't want to say cutesy platformers, but like very fun adventurous games is very much what I'm about. Been a Sonic fan as long as I can remember, and yeah, I'm always about trying to innovate content, always trying to do my best and make a change for the world and just always give people a good time. So I'm here.
Sweet. All right. What the?
Oh, great.
What the? So, Sam, would you mind introducing yourself?
Yes, hello! My name is ScamGamer101. I'm a hedgehog VTuber who does a lot of spooky, scary games on Twitch and YouTube. On VRChat, I am a Nova Beast, though, so hello!
Oh, well, how lovely. Good job.
Whoa. And backflip.
Yes,
That's
yes.
beautiful. 10 out of
Thank
10.
Thank you, thank you. And GK, because. Perfect.
What?
Would you mind introducing yourself to my lovely co-host?
Oh yeah, sure. Hold on.
Why are you so small? You're
I
so small.
I have to get back into dress. My bad.
So small.
You are Shadow the
Better.
Hedgehog.
Hi.
Yeah.
B. Hi everyone. Name's GK, also known as Glitch Kitten. I'm your friendly perception reality bending creature entity. How you guys doing? Welcome to another day of Mobian month.
Yeah.
Been a huge Sega fan since I was bust out of the womb, and it's been a great time so far. Met lots of cool people, hanging out with the bestie Spark, hanging out with the other besties. Let's go! My show now. Anyway, yo, subscribe to me. Subscribe to my friend. Get him down there, and then he will come back to life again.
On me.
I'll be right back.
People usually pay for this kind of thing.
I'll be
Ow.
right back. I guess there was 4 or 5 outside.
Ow.
I can't tell a firework or gun.
Yeah, that's a pretty
pretty sure
important
you could
piece.
easily tell if it was gun.
Yeah, he'll. I pray he'll be okay. All right, I'll go to you, Dinny. How was your day?
It's been pretty alright so far. Basically just, took care of the necessities. Took a shower. Made some dinner. Or at least dinner for my girlfriend. I made, tuna melt sandwiches.
Aw,
Mm-hmm.
that sounds lovely.
Other than that, nothing else really just like going on. Just kind of just like chilling and whatnot, waiting for tonight
Oh,
for this whole thing.
I've been very, very excited to play with all of you. Also, before I go any forward, first off, Galaxy, thank you so much for the follow, and Goofball, thank you so much for the sub. That means a lot. Thank you. Also,
You're
Lancer, thank you
cheap.
for the 5
How's-
bits. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. How's your day been, though?
My day has been okay. It consisted of a lot of sleep, simply because I need to start conserving my energy for the rest of Mobian month. Because it's been taking me out. But besides that, it was that I went and tried to go fiddle with a logo making website, and it was fun for the first time. Oh.
For the first time?
Do me a favor.
Do me a
Tell
favor,
the dumb
tell the
yellow
dumb
hedgie.
yellow hedgie
I
did
did the thing.
Oh, I think
Oh,
that's...
thank
The
you,
thing?
Galaxy.
Thank you, Galaxy. I was gonna...
Galaxy's one of my mods. I was asking for help for something real fast.
Aw.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first off, thank you for the 5 bits, Galaxy, and yes. Thank you for helping my friend, of course.
Let's see.
Thank
Have you been
Galaxy.
doing-
I love you.
Aw.
For Mobian month, have you been streaming every day, or what, has it just
Every day.
been just like every other day? Every day?
Every single day thus far. I didn't do it yesterday, and I didn't... Huh? Yes. Yes? Did you say something to me?
Oh, I said I was proud of you.
Aw, thank you, Gato. And we're almost done. Literally, the only day I didn't do was I think yesterday? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, and which I'm a little sad about because I really wanted to see my friend Icy play Unleashed, but I needed that day off.
You'll still be able to do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can you know, get him to do it next month, but like he still has everything all set up, so sooner or later.
Of course, of course.
But yeah. Hello, Bacti. Hello. I see a Z, I see Sam, a Dooney, and a Gato. Correct.
Hello.
Yes.
Alright, I have returned.
Welcome back. Are you safe?
Welcome back.
It was probably gunfire. There was like 5 shots and they drove off real fast.
Well, you're okay. So
I live in a fairly peaceful neighborhood, so I'm a little surprised.
That's terrifying. As long
Yeah.
as you're safe and everyone
I'm
else
here,
is safe.
but
yeah,
it
you're
was
alive.
Like, it was like a pow, 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 pow. Brrr, like they just drove off.
Not the time for a Western movie.
True.
That's what we call a drive-by.
No.
Yeah. I know, but like with where I live, I'm a little surprised. But oh well.
Yeah.
Just be careful, okay?
I will.
Speaking of which, Sam, can you please tell me about your day?
Oh, my day was good. Other than like the PC, weird PC issues. I got to play Phasmo with a few friends, and then I got to play a little bit of Repo before the collab. So I'm good. I'm chilling.
I've been playing.
I've heard a lot about Repo.
Repo is
I've yet to play
hilarious.
it.
It is funny.
It's really fun. It's
It
really
is
funny.
A lot of fun.
I've
If
yet to
you
play
had
it.
We gotta fix
highly
these.
Yeah,
recommend,
PlayStation.
if you were,
I want to. So bad.
but no, if you were a big fan of like Lethal Company, then there's a really high chance you're really gonna like Repo.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
Yeah,
I
I definitely want to check it out with some friends at some point.
Yeah.
It is. If you ever
How
need,
much is it on Steam?
like, it can't be more than $5, right? No. Yeah, let me check real fast.
Like
It's
6
like
or
10.
something.
10. Yeah, that sounds about
I think
right.
it's like 8.
No, it's 10. I'm joking. I think
It's 10.
roughly around 10.
I'm going to
Repo.
Steam.
No, okay, it is $10. $9.99.
Oh, 10, okay.
But you know what?
Ah.
It's honestly worth it. It's really, really funny. I've been playing it like almost every single night with some friends of mine, and it's stupid. It's certainly
I got
stupid.
invited to a collab recently. Genuinely fun.
I've been doing solo runs of Repo, and it's so fun.
So it's fun on
It's
this.
genuinely super fun.
Super fun.
That head is giving me a lot of problems.
I just realized I'm floating.
Anyway, see, how was your day?
My day was good.
Yeah.
Kind of a slow day at work, but not a bad day.
Slow is better than bad.
I hope everyone in chat land is doing well.
Yeah. But yes, I'm glad. I'm genuinely glad that nobody seemed to have a bad day thus far. Well, GK, how was your day actually? Yeah.
Slightly busy, mostly just administrative stuff. But other than that, nothing crazy.
Sweet. All right, I'm glad.
I got a groove shake.
Oh no, that's bad. Don't do that.
Did.
I survived. I'm fine.
Hmm.
Oh God, it's a song.
Yes.
Kill it.
Also, yes, that is GK right there. Thought you'd recognize her voice.
Hello.
Yes. We gotta get you a model. Oh wait, you do have a model. Do you want to show everyone?
I don't have it on me though.
I can get it for you if you want.
I don't have it in here. Yeah, we got to figure out how to do that.
Okay, let me. I'm silly. I should have. I should have given this to you earlier. So if I just like.
Tell us
That's
something
okay.
we don't know, funny man.
If I
Wow.
I DM'd
I'm sorry,
it
was
to
that a
you.
call out?
We're
all silly.
Thank you.
We're all
Yes.
We're all
I
silly,
really want to
aren't we?
show them. This is because this model is like one of the silliest things I've ever seen you have. But
Fight.
yes,
You know what
yes,
you
yes.
would do if we did fight, you would flinch.
Uh.
You know what? No, come here.
No.
Oh lord.
Okay,
let
me see if it transfers. Give me a sec.
Frying pan.
Gotcha. I'm gonna turn around and you're either gonna stay like this or you're gonna turn into a monster. Oh god.
Don't explain me.
Real question is Lex rocking a Quest 1?
I love
Oh,
that model so much.
Oh.
Crap.
So cute.
Oh.
Alive.
Oh, no. You're so
God forgot to finish my child. You'll have to forgive her.
You're so tiny.
Shut up.
You're so.
He forgot to finish me because I was already too powerful.
Also, chat, you'll never unsee
Oh,
it if you haven't already
no.
seen it. But if you look close at her eyes, they are eggs. You are welcome.
Oh,
Eggs.
They are
Like
eggs.
egg yolk.
They are eggs.
Come here,
no. No, don't
If
do
you've
this.
ever
No,
seen-
don't do
If you've
this.
ever seen my Zach Easy
Come
mode,
here.
if you look at the eyes, they're eggs.
No.
Come here, Spike.
Don't do this.
Don't
Wait,
run
we can
from
talk
me,
about
buddy.
this. We can talk.
Don't run from
This
me.
motherfucker, no.
Wait, can you actually?
Don't run from me.
Don't. You're so
Spark,
tiny.
you know what we should get one day?
A cage?
Specifically, we should get Among Us style models of our characters.
That would be. Oh.
Yes.
Oh wait, GK, please.
Like jokes aside, that would actually be kind of funny in VR.
That would be
chat.
absolutely hilarious. GK, do me a favor. Please slowly
I'll
walk
allow
towards
it.
me.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Okay, the Oh dang it. It's like your fucking feet are like flippers walking towards me. This is hilarious.
Waddle away, waddle, waddle.
This is the best thing ever.
Waddle,
Oh,
waddle.
this is adorable. This is adorable.
Uppies.
Oh no.
Uppies.
I'm assuming I just normally.
Oh my god.
Uppies.
Hello. Yes, please.
Uppies.
GK, please.
You need to make a part of your model that has like you could like ride the model, so you could like. Ride
I
on
mean,
top.
I technically have one of those, I think. Let me
Yeah.
see.
I
Hold
do
on.
too. Who wants to see it?
Let me see. What do I have that has that?
I'm scared of yours though.
Did he?
Oh.
Wasn't even asking for it yesterday.
I mean, I
was
have
just gonna
this.
Do it anyways. Motherfucker beat me to it.
Oh, no way he has. That's insane.
Come here. Oh wait,
I
no,
love
stay
yours
still.
though. Wait, does yours moves differently than mine?
Wait, I can sit on you.
Uppies.
That's
Oh.
insane. Oh,
Boing.
I want
This
like
is-
that model.
there is
Wait, hang on. In that case,
there is no view on
Uppies.
stream. There is no view on stream.
Uppies.
Oh,
Jesus
God.
Christ, you all need to be considerate.
Uppy.
Orb.
Wait, are you
Get him.
I did you hush.
Get him.
Motherfucker.
Get the non-believer. Get the non-believer.
Get the non-believer. Get her. Tiny nutrients. Oh.
I was on your back.
Oh my
Oh, you were
god.
on my back.
This has to be ridiculous from your point of view. I can't believe this.
It looks terrifying.
Oh,
What? Am I just flopping towards you?
VR chat.
Ah, you dropped me.
Oh God, what are you? What are you?
Oh my god.
Oh no,
I gotta show
not that.
the magnificent model.
I'm
No.
I'm
I
terrified.
love that.
This is the worst thing I've ever seen.
It's awful.
Okay, but like, do you have ravioli that goes this freaking hard?
I want to go
Not
home.
beefaroni though. Let's go, beefo.
I wanna go
Back
home.
that beefo up. Let's go. Get it. Go, chef. Go, chef.
I'm terrified.
I put the D in Boya.
I'm scared for you.
What? I hate this. Okay, Sam.
Alright, Smart.
Hey, Skulls.
Yeah, what's
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. First off, hi, Skulls. Good to see you, buddy. Holy
gonna make
crap,
our
Fred,
next
put it
recipe.
down. This ain't the. This found the murderer. Oh. Okay.
It was you all along.
It's good to see
It
you,
was you
Skulls. I hope you're
all
doing
along,
well.
Fred, I should have known.
It was you
Welcome.
all along. Knew it.
Sam.
What?
So, I wanted to ask, so what made you interested in joining me for Mobian Month this year?
Oh no.
I don't want to look. I don't want to turn around. I
Sorry,
really
there-
don't. I'm not.
Oh no.
I'm not turning around. I unfortunately can see this shit on my OBS, and I'm not turning around.
Okay, bye.
I want to ride the fun slinky.
Oh God!
Oh my goodness. You were
Can
answering my question.
I don't think it lets me.
You
Damn.
can't know.
10 hours.
This is the.
Oh,
What are you?
Let me be my true form.
Come here.
Let me be my true form.
Oh oh. No. This is. No. Okay, Sam. While we have a minute, please answer.
No, you're fine. Well, the reason why I wanted to join is because I am a Sonic OC VTuber, so a Mobian. Even though I don't do a lot of like Sonic stuff, it still means something to me. Especially like that is so creepy. I'm sorry, but just
I
Sonic still
hate
means a
this.
lot to me. We should not
Get out of here!
No.
Go! Shoo!
But yeah, it still means a lot to me. So I wanted to be a part of it. So that's why I'm here.
I appreciate that, Sam, and I'm always happy to have you around.
Yeah.
All right, Dooney, what about you? What made you interested in joining me this
Yeah?
year for Mobian Month?
I get to hang out with a good friend. I mean, like that's more than enough reason, but it's just also just like
I am going to fight
Uh,
all
in-
of you.
an honor to just like be invited to an event like this.
Of course, I'm always happy to hang out.
And you work, you work very hard to get this all organized and whatnot.
Hold on. Can I?
You know, I
But yeah, just like
appreciate it.
yeah, just anytime anyone just like sends me an invite, like I'm more likely than not gonna accept it. So
Of course, of course. Well, thank you, Dooney, and I'm always happy to hang around you. All right.
yeah.
I don't even.
Now,
know if I
let
can.
me go slowly turn around. Please tell me, are they still?
Oh.
All right, Z.
Yeah.
That oh you oh wait a minute. Oh, I was
My
about to say
name
wait a
is
minute. You're not
Oh
Z.
my.
Wait, you are Z. What the?
What am I? Great heavens.
Okay. Oh.
Multiply.
Oh. I hate all of this. This is the worst thing ever. Don't spark me right now. Don't spark me right now. Get out. Get the hell out. Get out. Ah! Oh my, this is horrible. How can I conduct my talk show like this?
Oh, right.
It doesn't help that because you're doing the rush jump, your jumps in slow motion. It does not help you.
God. Z!
I'm ready for my-
There you are. Here, this is an acceptable form. What made you interested
Okay.
in joining me for Mobian Month this year?
Well, minus the obvious fact of you being a very good friend, and I love partaking in fun streams and projects. Honestly, the representation of Mobian Month and what it stands for and whatnot. Not even just somebody who goes by somebody with a Sonic character, and you know all that kind of stuff, but like just the celebration of being a Sonic fan and representing it as best as possible, making any form of an impact on the community. If I inspire somebody and then that person goes to inspire somebody, I'm all for like just baton passing like the good vibes that is, you know, the Sonic community, at least the good aspects that we do have. So to be able to contribute to that with my character alongside all these other totally Sonic characters here,
Yeah.
I just figured it'd be a fun time. Extra note, it's VR chat. I ain't gonna say no to that. That's a fun time with friends. That's a good
Yeah.
time.
I'm a VR
Yeah.
chat baby, so it's wow. That's a Flipnote
VR
Hatena
chat.
Flipnote Hatena noise. That brings me back. But thank you, Z. I always love
Flipnote's
hanging
good.
out with you.
Yeah, you know what? We're both hedgehogs, so
Yeah, that's-
to one another, we're special like that.
You know what that
We're one and the same, obviously. Look at us, we're very
yeah,
similar.
yeah.
Very, very similar.
Please get away from there. GK, you
I
freaking
offer
nuisance.
I have an offering for you.
Is that a
Chicken
Twinkie?
nugget.
Oh. You are in my. You are visibly.
Ah!
My
I lost my nugget.
Let me give you a criminal kiss.
He ate the nugget.
I
creature.
wanted a nuggie.
Conquer S A Z.
Yeah,
Here's a
right.
chicken nugget.
There we go.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
Nuggie.
Okay.
Nuggie.
There we go.
Oh, God.
Yeah, let's go.
That was a good nugget.
Nutrients.
GK, you scare me. You
Nutrients.
scare me.
Dude,
I'm sorry.
Okay. No, you're not. Duty.
my child
A little.
Okay, so
Yeah.
please, what type of main content and stuff do you create on your channel?
Like I consider myself a variety streamer. So I'll stream just like whatever like I'm feeling up to and whatnot. You know, it could be Sonic games, it could be just like be something else. Let's see, I've been recently doing Wind Waker,
Mm-hmm.
and that's been pretty fun as of recently. I'm an 18 plus streamer as well, so I do tend to like I don't go like full on lewd, I would say, but just like I tend to just like tease my people in my community.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey, we're adults. It's perfectly fine to
Yeah.
do stuff like that. It's just how it is. Whatever gives you
Yeah.
life.
Hey, thank you.
Of course.
They do
What
have
the
a
f-
tendency to bully me back.
You'd be
Hey, hey you. Hey you.
I'm
Hey,
doing
you.
it just to keep the- I'm doing it just to keep the kids out.
Yeah, come here.
Honestly, that's
Okay.
kind of what I do.
I've made a terrible
Oh,
mistake.
especially-
Z, save me. Z,
Recently, I don't blame you if you did.
True.
Z,
I don't blame
Z.
I'll save you, brother.
Then we never saw Sparka. Oh, there he is.
Help me.
happening.
Oh, you even come with the theme song though. Come on now.
Okay. Hey.
It's the
Gato.
I told you VR chat was a good idea.
Okay, Z. Okay, Z.
I got you. Get on my ship.
I can
There
do
you
that.
go.
Okay, Z, I have a question for you. So what type of main content do you create on your
Okay.
channel?
Mostly just covering, I guess, multiple types of video games. Any type of genre, really. It's pretty rare if I do anything else.
Oh,
different.
hell
Maybe
no.
Occasional, like very rare Lego stream, or one thing I love to do during the October season, I do like pumpkin carving streams. But I would say generally, for the most part, I host they're basically Let's Plays on the live. We like to cover video games with commentary, and it's fun to play good games, and it's also fun to play questionable games. I think so. Recently, for those who don't know, I covered Sonic the Hedgehog Genesis for the Game Boy Advance. Sonic the Hedgehog, like the first game, good game, obviously a big deal. But the Game Boy Advance version is super bad. So sometimes I like to go back and like look at things that weren't good or questionable, just a little bit of everything, and just commentate over it, give people a good time, bounce back with chat, see what they think, that kind of thing.
My ass is not turning around. But you know what, Z? I love that. Thank you. I know what you are behind me. I'm not turning around. Sam, did I ask you?
Oh, but what games I play?
Yeah. What is your main? What is the main? Content and stuff that you create on your channel?
My channel, we mainly focus on horror games. So anywhere from indie to AAA, no matter how short or long the game is, we like to focus mainly on horror. But we do take breaks to do a little bit of VR or art related streams. But yeah, so just spooky, scary games is mainly my passion.
Oh, lovely. Oh, thank you. I always love it.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Is it Michael? Sir, you keep your blade to yourself.
That's the type of thing you sign up for. Just giving them the good Sam show.
That's true.
You two are a goofy ass pair.
Yes.
We are also hedgehogs. Actually, I think this is the most dominant hedgehog stream I've ever been a part of, because there's just not a lot of those.
Surprisingly, you would think there'd be a lot of hedgehogs. Surprisingly, there's not. Or
I think
it's the mindset of most Sonic fans. If you're going to get a character, you don't want to go basic Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
So you kind of go out every way.
In trying to have diversity now, there's not a lot of hedgehogs.
Right. I like representing the hedgehog aspect because that's pretty much why I'm here.
Yeah. Speaking of which, let me ask you. So, how did you discover Sonic?
Ooh. So, my story isn't the most original thing in the world, but I'll try to make it at least a little bit more fun. I was very much in that household where I want to say it was before I was born. My dad was going out of his way to get a new game console, and he was like, well, we had the NES before. I think they may have had a Super Nintendo, but they were looking for something new, and the Genesis was, the thing at the time, and it came with Sonic the Hedgehog, 1 or whatever bundle he got. It came with Sonic 1 or something, or maybe Sonic 2. Got that. Next thing you know, he's got Sonic 1 and 2. He bought NBA Jam at one point. Again, if this was before I was born or during I was, being here, I don't remember. Quite frankly, I don't remember. Kind of like what she said, wherever the heck she is.
I'm scared.
Sure
She's doing something right now.
But yeah, kind of just. I was born, and I was just put a business controller in my hands. My dad likes to say, as soon as you were born, we just put a controller in your hands. I don't even. Does that mean I played, or did I just kind of hit buttons? Anyways, Sonic 2 was more so my introduction to Sonic the Hedgehog, and we kind of just grew up with the Genesis. We had a Saturn, we had Sonic R, but my solidification for I'm gonna be a Sonic fan, this is what I'm about, was a Sonic Adventure for the Dreamcast. I had beaten Sonic's campaign, and something just snapped inside me, in the good way, and I was like, this is what I want, going forward. So while Sonic 2 was my start, everyone had Sonic 2 was my start, we had a Genesis. I feel like that story's been redundant. It's popular because it came with the console. And, that's why a lot of people have that same memory. But Sonic Adventure for the Dreamcast was I signed the contract, I'm part of the Sonic fan base. Chat, if you joined the Sonic fan base, you're not allowed to leave. I've tried leaving, I think, once.
You never leave,
twice.
it's just dormant.
Can't.
It's just dormant for a bit.
You can't leave. I tried leaving in 2000, I think 11 or 12, I can't remember which. I want to say it was 11. Nope, I was gone for 2 or 3 months, and I was like, yo, I'm back. I miss you guys. And you can't leave. You can't leave. But I'm glad. It's a big part of my life. I don't think I'd ever want to lose that part of me, because it's huge.
Yeah. And honestly, I'm like I said, it never leaves. It's just dormant. And honestly, Sonic paves a way for huge amounts of creativity and love. And what are you doing in there? Okay, that's what I
was
thought.
wondering where oh, Christ.
That's what I thought. I was eyeing that from the entire time. Like you're doing something in there.
I won't babble for too long, but I will state what makes Sonic the Hedgehog beautiful, and I don't know if anyone said this yet. He is one of the most universal characters out there, to the point, whether it's a movie, comic, cartoon show, video game, even just the merchandise, all of it. Sonic is so adaptable to so many different properties. You see it in like Wreck-It Ralph, Ready Player One. It's it's a crossover in a Cartoon Network show. It's everywhere, and you can be a Sonic fan in so many different ways. And I think that's the beauty of Sonic, that he's a very universal character.
Yeah.
That's what makes him special.
Yeah.
That model is incredible.
Yeah. Funniest thing that I've always noticed is that you always see a lot of people making, when it comes to video games, you see a lot of people making Sonic OCs, but I don't see a lot of other type of OCs that often. At least in the corner that I'm in.
I think I've seen like a little bit of Mario, but like I'd argue Splatoon is bigger than something like Mario, and Mario's huge.
True. I don't see a lot of
like,
Mario OCs that often.
Yeah, there's like very rare, like I don't say rarely, but like there's not as much Mario. I've seen Splatoon mostly when that was more prevalent. I'd say that simmered down a bit. Yeah, no, really, any other franchise you don't really see that much of anything. Maybe Pokemon at best. Maybe.
Yeah, definitely a lot of Pokemon. I can at least see that.
A little bit there. Mostly Sonic, yeah.
Yeah, but I get it, and I fully agree with you. With that, Dooney, yes, you.
I love
Me.
How did you discover Sonic?
So like as a kid, like I watched like the Sonic OVA and Sonic X. I think a little bit of like Sonic SAM. There was one day where it was raining. It was raining, and my mom, like me and my brother, were in my mom's car, and she was driving us somewhere. She was going into a building, and she came out with a CRTV and a GameCube.
Ooh, GameCube.
So, and then we went to Walmart, and she let us like pick a game, and we settled on Sonic Adventure 2.
Thank you.
Sweet.
Bless your choice.
It was definitely a really good choice because we were really, really fond of that game. It meant a lot to us growing up. And as I was playing through it, I loved every moment of it, like the speed stages, the Chow Garden, of course, just like a lot, and of course like the story. One of the things that was just like on my mind when I was playing through the story though was, where's Chris Thorndike?
Where he belongs.
Crazy. Absolutely wild, but I understand the sentiment.
Yeah.
I will say there's I don't know. I feel like I'm old in saying this, but there was such a unique and special feeling about going to like a GameStop or a video game store and picking up like the physical copy of a game.
It absolutely was.
Yeah.
It absolutely was.
Like right now, I can just go and like download a game from my home and everything, and that's cool. But like, there's
it's
a
not
difference.
Special.
Yeah.
I appreciate what we have these days, but yeah, it was cooler.
I
back
do
then.
miss
And
going to game stores more often.
And I don't even want to be that guy to be like, we had it better back then, because like everybody who gets older says that, but like genuinely, I think like even younger audiences will like, I don't know, they kind of envy like that period of time where like these days like things are convenient but a little too easy.
Like, like there was
Charm's not there anymore.
Yeah, exactly. Like, okay, before I had like a phone or any sort of real access to the internet, all I had was my like DS and my Wii. It's because I at that time I was very young and I didn't need that stuff, right? But when I was able to have access to the internet, one of the things that I'm pretty sure not a lot of people did was the Wii had this friend code system where you could send somebody this code of your Wii and get their code, and then you'd be able to send messages back and forth, right?
Yeah, on the message board.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then when you got a message, the Wii would like start glowing blue over and over again.
Yeah.
And it was the coolest thing ever to me, and it blew my mind.
So cool.
It was such a novelty thing, but I missed it. And like now all I just have my phone and Discord and everything, but it's like it's not the same.
I've got a good example for you of what was special back then and not so much now.
Yeah?
For those who are familiar with this, if you know, you know. Okay, so these days, if you want to download something to a device of yours, how do you go about it? You have internet, you download, what is it, an app or file, whatever you want, easy peasy. But back then, especially during like something like the DS era, there was a thing they had called DS download play.
Yes!
You would actually go to like GameStop or a different store.
Yes!
You could actually like
I remember
download
that.
demos, or you would do that for like Pokemon events, and that was special. Where nowadays with Pokemon, it's, you know, Scarlet and Violet. We have a thing in the game. It's in your house. You could open it up right now and play it. Like, it's convenient, but back then it's like, you want a special Mew? Go to Toys R Us. Use the download player, whatever it was. That was cool.
Heck.
You had to go there, and like, I got you to go to the store, maybe even check out toys or games. It was cool.
Make
Where now
friends,
it's
cool.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, you can even make friends, you can meet new people. But like, yeah, nowadays it's like, yeah, you want that? All right, downloaded, updated, cool, done. All right, it's just not.
It's not the same.
know.
Heck, you know, something that I also missed was probably the last bit of magic that we had was well, I forgot what it was called, but it was that thing on the Street Pass. There we go.
Street Pass.
Yes,
Street
I was
Pass.
about to say that.
Street Pass.
Street Pass, dude.
Yes.
Street.
I
listen
love
Street
here.
Pass.
Listen here, Nintendo. If you ever see this, which you won't, but if you ever do with the Switch 2, bring back Street Pass, you cowards. We would totally do
Please,
it.
it was so
Please.
much fun.
I had an entire community in there, man. It was
my
Awesome.
goodness.
I used to have it
Dude,
like
I-
running while I would
Right.
take the transit system, like on the train or the bus.
my goodness.
And I would come back and my DS would be glowing like super orange. There would be so many people I passed on the way back and forth.
Yes.
Okay, so that one festival I took you to, like, about almost 2 years ago, that has all these people and whatnot. I remember when Street Pass was prevalent at that point in time. I was so happy every year I'd come back, and I'd have my 3DS for Street Pass. Man, by the time you left and you were driving out of that parking lot, and it was glowing green, you'd meet... You were so excited to see it, because I didn't go to conventions at that point in time. I don't think they were nearly as prevalent as they are now. So I was like, that was my ticket to a lot of Street Pass, and it was awesome.
Yep.
I think.
Yep. I would take it with me to conventions. I would take it with me on my way to
Airport.
school, on my way to errands, like airport,
Yeah.
on the train, the bus, a cab, anything. And you would
People
pass
still
by
do
so
it.
many. It's kind of cheating because you're in
yeah,
a vehicle,
people-
but it is really funny.
People
It's-
still do it at conventions, if I'm not mistaken, and you can still
They do.
get it.
I bring
It's
my
just not
DS to
as-
conventions I go to
Yeah,
just to get
that's-
Street Pass. It's funny.
Yeah,
It-
it's really cool.
It's so cool. I love it so much, and just the novelty of like somebody here has a 3DS.
Right.
Yep.
I think
You need to be my friend.
I think of the most
What was cool about that festival I went to, it
Yeah?
was like you'd get a lot of Street Pass people that said like, oh, they live in your same state, but then you get like the random like Nevada or Idaho, and you're like, no,
Whoa.
you travel all the way up from there to come to this festival. Like that was so cool. It was very fun.
I have like 6 people straight from Japan because of a convention.
Yeah,
That's sick.
Yeah, I've had a couple of those too.
I think the most
Or
match.
people-
One person from
Or-
Russia and 2
anyway.
people from like UK.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
sick. I think the most magical
Germany
thing
and all
I've
that,
ever
yeah.
had for like a handheld was there was one time a long time ago when this had nothing to do with Street Pass. This is when I had like a copy of like Sonic Rush for my DS. And I was just traveling to like a random Walmart or something. I was walking around and I did the download play out of just curiosity to see if anything would happen, and there was someone, I don't know who, I've never seen their face, but there was someone in that Walmart that connected to me, and it was the greatest experience of my life, not knowing who it was, but fighting some random person in that store. And then I felt so sad when I had to leave, and I will never know who it was, but it's just so magical just knowing that it's someone within the vicinity. I don't know. I miss it. the internet is wonderful and it's great and we've made so many advances, but man, I miss that magic.
So I've made like a ever so slight discovery, but I didn't realize our were like kind of similar on the bottom.
Oh really?
They
Ah,
kind of are, yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, almost in color.
yeah.
Almost.
Yours have eyes on it though.
Yeah, I got shiny eyes. I'm Sonic Heroes pilled. Well, no, what's funny is you're Sonic Heroes pilled.
Yeah. I love that. All right.
He rejects that pill quite often. I don't know if I would say that.
Listen, that pill is a very painful pill.
They rejected me pill because I went to do it recently, and they're like, "You need the PC port for crowd control." I'm like,
That's true, actually.
That is a very like
really like
Mr.
my
Krabs
Sonic Heroes.
taking his medicine sized pill.
Darn it! I
Damn.
hate the pill.
But Sam, how did you discover Sonic the Hedgehog?
Okay, so originally I had played, I played a Sonic game, before, really getting into Sonic. The first game that I played was Sonic Heroes, but at the time I wasn't really into, gaming, but I
Yeah.
rented it from Blockbuster, and I played it a little bit, whatever. But a few years later, when I was in middle school, my mom was working at one of the neighboring schools as a teacher's aide. So I would take the bus over there every school day and go hang out with a few hours with her after school hours. And I was hanging out with one of the other teacher kids, and he was looking up a character called Shadow the Hedgehog, which at that time I was in my emo phase, and I was like, oh my god, this character is so just I love this character. And so he was talking to me about Shadow the Hedgehog, and my mom finally let me go buy Shadow the Hedgehog, and so technically Shadow the Hedgehog is what got me into Sonic. So
That
Best
sounds
choice.
right.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say something, GK.
Best character to have an interest,
If
honestly.
it's the game, I'm so sorry.
so well, no,
Yeah,
it
if it's
was,
the
so that
game,
was-
character, yes.
Character-wise, that's
character,
fair.
yes, but Shadow the Hedgehog was the first Sonic game getting into the Sonic universe that I played, other than Sonic Heroes, which I enjoyed.
Remember,
It
chat, we all start
frustrated me.
somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
True, it frustrated me, but I enjoyed it.
I mean, yeah, I enjoyed that game as well, honestly. It has its problems, but it's not
I
like
had to play
the
game,
worst
a dozen
one.
times over for the true ending. It's got life and
Yeah,
laughs.
yeah,
Yeah, no, honestly, it's really not as bad as
that's
you make it out to
ridiculous.
The only thing that
Yeah.
counts for me is
Mhm.
having to do it many
Yeah.
times over, but otherwise, I can have fun with it.
Yeah.
I've never
I
played
played
Shadow
if
the
so-
Hedgehog.
If somebody was like, hey, I want to play it. Yeah, we need to get you to
okay.
play it.
You're fine.
No, just at least try just one story, just one
That's
run
fair.
through.
No, that's fair.
Honestly, that's
Actually,
all that's
there's
really
a- You
needed
could
is one
always
run.
I would say
Do
this.
that one mod. You could always do
Yeah,
that one mod they did for
I was gonna
Shadow.
say-
I think it's called Reloaded. Makes the game,
Mhm.
from what I hear, a lot more bearable.
If
It's
you wanna
really
do
cool,
the
honestly.
True, if you want to play the true version of the game and see oh god, it's got you got to do it this much, and then play the modded version. The modded version, you'll at least appreciate the game at its core.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, if you just go straight into the mod, it's not. Honestly, I wouldn't blame you, and it's a respectable way to go about it.
Well, I
Handicaps.
played through the entirety of Heroes, so I think I think I can endure some pain.
Yeah,
Heroes.
honestly, yeah, the game really isn't that bad.
It
nothing
looks
right on
it
that, but
looks
it's
like
pretty-
it plays
okay.
like Heroes
Yeah.
without the
Mm.
whole three.
It
person
does.
thing.
Heroes,
It plays
but a
like
lot
Heroes.
more
It's just
slippery.
as slippery.
Oh, boy.
Yes, exactly. It's a lot more slippery.
It's
'Cause you're on
it's
skates.
actually. I would even argue it's Sonic Heroes, the single character game, because it's really just that Sonic
Yeah,
Heroes.
that's what it
engine,
looks like.
But you're
It's
one
Sonic
guy.
Heroes
You're one
plus a
guy.
gun.
Yeah, Sonic Heroes. It's like the speed gameplay of Heroes. Here's a gun. Go.
You know what? Fair enough. It looks like it would be
What's
fun
funny is if somebody plugged in a second game controller, they could actually control the
Yes.
second
Mhm.
character
Yeah,
that follows
I
you around.
saw you with
So, I
VZ
feel that-
one time playing it. It looked nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
It's really funny. I played a co-op mode with him, and it's a wild experience.
We have to do this.
Mm.
Right, where was I? Hold on, let me look at my list of questions. Something. All right, okay, Z. Why
Yes.
do you like Sonic?
Ooh.
Sorry, just the music
Trying
and
to think
just
of, I think. I guess it's one of those things where, as a kid, it just enamored me so much that you tend to, when you're young, you tend to want to mimic or like replicate what you see from your favorite forms of media and try to like take the good from it. And honestly, it was such a big deal to me as a child that like, and within my youth, that I kind of like molded myself over Sonic, which was funny because by the time you actually get older and many years into my life, I realized when you're a little kid and you're like, I want to be just like Sonic, you're basically Tails. Because Tails wants to be Sonic. He wants to look, get to that point and whatnot. So,
Yep.
You kind of grow to be a Tails, basically. And then as I've grown older now into I'd argue like my much further adult years and whatnot, I finally have that, like, I have Sonic aspect qualities, but then obviously by the time you hit, you're an adult, you have a job, or you do all these things, you start to find yourself outside that
you're
media.
Sonic.
But close enough, right? But yeah, no, there's always gonna be that part of me that like I've molded myself over that character, and I'd argue I'm closer to him now than ever. But like I'm also not like, jokes aside, carbon copy or anything like that. There's times I'm playing a Sonic game, Sonic goes to do something like, he rushes into something, and I'm like, bro, okay,
I don't know if I would do
I'm
that.
not that stupid, and I copied you. But yeah, no, I like Sonic because he stands for what he believes in. He goes with the flow, and he stands for righteousness and what's good. And he's a little devil, but the best kind of little devil. He's not actually going out there doing anything bad, but he's got a little bit of attitude. He's young. He's trying to grow as a character. And I'd even argue, for those who have like played up to like Sonic Frontiers, you can tell Sonic is still Sonic through and through, but he's maturing a little bit here and there now. And I feel like, we tend to outgrow our favorite cartoon characters, like age-wise, because, they stay the same and we move on. But I was like, seeing Sonic and Frontiers, I was like, yes, you're getting closer to me now, Sonic, because I went way past your age. He's learning, and I like that. And now I get to see my favorite character kind of take on more big problems, I suppose, and you get to see how they handle that. I don't know, Sonic grows with us, and I find that fascinating.
I find that fascinating too, and honestly, it was very recently, just a couple months ago, when I was making a redesign for my character, that I realized I'm getting older, and and when that hit me, I was looking at my character that I've had for a long time. I'm like, this doesn't. It's not that you don't belong here. This is still me, but you need to change. Because I don't feel like how my character looked. And I kind of feel that way for Sonic in a weird way too, because he's always remained the same, but there's this at least level of emotional maturity that I know that he has, that has followed and changed throughout me knowing the guy, that I want to have reflected throughout him growing in the more games and everything that comes out. So I love that about him. I love that about him a lot.
He's sometimes people tend to forget when you see these things, even though they're talking animals. Sonic's still basically like a young kid. He's a teenager, and he's doing these big battles. So while he is a teenager, he kind of has to grow up a little bit faster because of what he goes through. Not enough to where he's not still him, but something like Sonic Frontiers, you put any other 16-year-old in the shoes of what he had to go through, and you're gonna be traumatized. You went through the war. You went
turn into a Persona pro tag.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, no, that's a really good way to be able to connect with Sonic. I was gonna say something, but I totally don't remember what I was gonna say. So
yeah, if you remember, please tell me.
If I remember, I remember.
Yeah.
You took the words completely out of my mouth. I can't even one up you. That was it.
Oh, so you two basically had the same answer?
Yeah, that was basically spot on. I can't even add on to that.
Oh, well, okay, well, good to know you feel the same way. Alright, what about you, Dooney? Why do you like Sonic?
I think it's just
Did you
like
go?
growing up, like his character's design always like.
Sorry, I just realized. Did you go
What?
grow even smaller? I was not paying attention.
No,
Am I
no,
tweaking?
I think that's. I think you're tweaking.
I think you're getting bigger.
Am I?
Yeah.
Why are you getting bigger?
Hold on, let me
Yeah,
shrink a
why-
little.
we-
Hold on. Like, hold on, cause
Also, I'm not gonna lie. I was really hoping like one of us was gonna give the answer. Like, all right, why do you like Sonic? He's fast.
Sav, you don't know how many times I've heard that this
So
month.
fast.
Don't give that answer. He's fast.
Side note, I think that was the thing, was the fascinating gameplay of Sonic. He was just a fast character. Most characters, you know, have a speed, but not his speed. His speed is completely different. Ballpark.
Yeah, it's just I don't know how many times I've heard that answer this month.
Oh god. Oh god. All right.
We actually did.
I'm not
It's
surprised,
very funny.
but I'm also like, God, I can only imagine like that being a legitimate answer. But it's not a bad answer. To be fair, that is what he was about. So.
Yeah. I
But
need to fix my camera. No, please go
yeah,
on.
you go first.
Yeah, no, please.
But anyway, just some about his character design just really gravitated towards me. Just like as I was growing up, just like he just like him and just like all the other characters was just like just like this really speaks to me and whatnot. Like versus just like Mario and whatnot, which I did really enjoy Mario. I definitely was more of a Sonic kind of girl,
Yeah.
And I think it's just also just like Sonic's storytelling versus like Mario's storytelling. I definitely preferred the Sonic side of things because it felt more in depth
Mm-hmm.
and whatnot. Especially since I grew up around. I grew up in like late 2000s, so like I grew up with like Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog, 06, like those kinds of stories.
Of course.
Versus like Mario is just like, oh, I gotta go rescue the princess. I gotta go clean up Isle Delfino.
Yeah, which are good games. Like
They did.
Yeah, they are really good games. Possibly even more polished than Sonic. There's just something about Sonic that just like appeals to me more.
it has sauce.
I was gonna say, not to like intervene, but I got a question for Dooney. Did you ever have Mega Collection at that point in time, or?
Yeah, I definitely. Okay. So there's a story for that as well.
Okay.
So yeah, we did have Mega Collection, but like as a kid, I kind of like dismissed it because as a kid I was just
That's
like,
fair.
I don't like the fact that he has like black eyes. He's a lot more chubbier.
Yeah, you didn't like his origin, funnily enough, where it's just like it's the other way around. People who grew up with that hated the green and the.
Yeah, it was
Blue
basically
Islands and
the
all that.
reverse of that for me. Yeah.
Yeah. The reason why I ask is because that time period that you got into Sonic, what's great about it is it's when Sonic went multi-platform. They were out of the Sega console race and whatnot. So you were getting into Sonic when everybody else who couldn't really participate in that, if you were like a Nintendo fan or if you were on a PlayStation or like the newest Xbox, like you had the option of playing Sonic at that point. And I think that's a really good generation to pop in on to become a Sonic fan. 'Cause there's something for everybody.
Exactly.
Whereas back then it was like you got a Genesis because frick Nintendo, basically, but now at that point in time it was very much like you got into Sonic because I never got to try this cool little character. So
Yeah.
that's my Mega
I was
Collection,
like a
that's what
really
people got.
young kid, so like I was getting into Sonic like no matter what.
Yeah, because most, like, if somebody were to get into the classic games from, like, our age group and whatnot, you either played Mega Collection, I think it was Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection, the Sonic Classic Collection on DS, and then I think after that, unless you downloaded them off, like, the stores, we didn't get anything else until, I think, Sonic
Yeah,
Origins,
so
if I'm not
like I
mistaken.
didn't start playing the classics until Generations came out because like I got it on the 360, and you could play the first game on in Generations. Yeah. Yeah, so I remember playing through Sonic 1 around that time. And then I believe it was the DS collection. So I started playing through the rest of them. I don't think I never finished Sonic 3 and Knuckles until like I was in high school in hype of Sonic Mania. And I was actually like playing through that game on like the classroom computer.
All right.
Like sneakingly.
You. Yes, you. Hi.
What's up?
Do you have any questions for them?
Trying to think if I have any stuff to ask like last time.
Yeah. It's anything unhinged, anything
Also,
on your mind.
super sorry for intervening there. That was more so.
No, that's
really
great.
good
It's
question.
a time of
About-
discussion.
I've come to learn like a lot of people like got into Sonic would make a collection was a thing, and that's such a good gateway because there's so many Sonic games on there.
Yeah.
That's
Very true.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah. No worries. If you think of anything unhinged or anything on your mind, please let me know.
I mean, we could always move on to like about their favorite character.
Yeah. All right. You, Blocky Hedgehog. Tell me your top 3 favorite Sonic characters.
Top 3 favorite Sonic characters.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. I'm gonna give my top 3, and then I'm gonna throw in a bonus, and the bonus is gonna be different. It's I'm gonna say I am a Sonic. I'm gonna say Sonic, Tails, and Blaze kind of guy.
Yeah.
And then as a bonus, Tangle's a very fun character from the IDW comics. Bit of a side note: Shadow wasn't the highest on my list, given just everywhere I went, everyone just kept going crazy about him. Like, you know, as a teenager, I was just like, man, I keep seeing him everywhere. I'm kind of tired of that. I went from I'm tired of that to like, I'd say a little bit before Year of the Shadow. I was just like, I went from not the like I like Shadow, but I wasn't the biggest Shadow guy to like waving the flags like there he is. You know, like I'm very much in that corner now. So I'd say like he's in my top. I'd say 5 at least, maybe 4 or 5.
That's my boy. That is.
But yeah, otherwise, yeah, I'd say Sonic, Tails, and Blaze. Tails because I mean, like I know my answers are basic, but Sonic and Tails because like not only were they like the start, but you've always been with them as you go.
Huh. No, that's still a great answer. I just anyone that likes Blaze is a friend without introduction.
That's fair.
What?
Nothing.
What about you, Sam?
So mine are probably basic too, but Shadow, Rouge, and Sonic.
No, that's fair.
Nice choices. Nice choices.
That is a very fun. That's a fun bunch right there.
Oh yeah.
They got good choices, honestly. Dooney.
You'd like
in no particular order, I would say Blaze, Silver, and Sage.
Oh, fantastic
Okay.
choices!
That's
Oh,
a
base.
relatively new
Base.
list. I like
Group,
that.
let's go.
I like that.
Oh, I love that
Oh,
dearly.
nice.
Oh,
That's awesome,
extremely
yeah.
based. I love that.
Sorry to Don Pa. I don't know if you got any fans, but maybe
I would-
next time.
I would rather have the Dunpo over the Deadly Six. The entirety of them.
Dude, you know
I would
what?
too, honestly.
You know what? Fair.
The Deadly Six anger me religiously at this point. I'm not sure how to
Like
describe it.
I'll maybe take Zaz for his character design, and we're gonna put him through therapy. We're going to show him the way.
Zavik. I would take Zavik.
Hmm.
Maybe Zora, because Zora's funny emo man.
I will. Oh.
We
What?
already have Bowser at home.
About to say, it looks Sonic. It looks like you're about to like walk up to her and just like squish her or something. You did not like that answer. Oh no! The frickin' light arrow, the light arrow animation.
Oh yeah, just the.
Whoops. Okay. Okay. Sam, tell me your favorite Sonic game.
My favorite Sonic game. Ooh,
Yes.
But I have two! Frick!
There can only be one. You have to kill one of
There
them.
can only, okay, well, like...
There can only be one.
Only be
So-
one.
so the two-
You say the two, and I'll decide for you depending on how actually good they are.
Okay, Sonic
Don't do that.
Adventures
Don't put your life in this guy's hands. Don't do it.
That's insane, but funny.
Yeah, look
Don't do it.
how safe your opinion is in my
Sonic
hands. Look how much
Frontiers.
security.
Yeah,
You're
no,
very.
It'll,
It literally
it'll literally
clips right
it'll
through.
slide off like butter.
My goodness.
Look at that
Sonic
trustworthy face.
Frontiers in Sonic Adventures 2.
Oh no!
There you go.
Good choices, though.
That's kind of
Those
difficult.
are really good choices.
Like,
That's
I
actually-
can't pick!
That's a problem.
No longer safe in his hands.
Which one, if you think about it,
Yeah, no,
which one when
it's,
you think about it is like your heart game? Like it speaks to you different level.
I'm
Sonic
gonna put a
Frontiers.
Sonic Frontiers?
Sonic
factor
Frontiers.
in there. If you're somebody who wants to put time into a game, Frontiers. If you're somebody who wants to like jump into something just for a couple minutes, Adventure 2 might be your best friend at that point. But if you want to put time into a game, Frontiers
I
is
like
good.
to sit
we
and
answered.
put time into a game.
Sonic Frontiers.
No, I was not saying I was saying like a reason as to why you would like one or the other, possibly.
But like, those
That's
are,
also
like, my
fair. That's
top
also-
two that I have such a hard time between. But yeah, like those are my top two solid games.
Super good.
Yeah.
Nice, good choices. Good
Very
choices.
good. Yeah.
Mhm.
You. What about you? What's your favorite?
Me?
I'm rolling up on this poor
Yeah.
thing.
What? The favorite Sonic game?
Alright, so just to keep things simple, I would probably just say Sonic Adventure 2 as well, because like that, like it was really special to me growing up and whatnot, and so it always kind of has a place in my heart, despite like, you know, over time, like, you know, some jankiness could be found with the game. People would argue.
Oh, of course,
Um,
of course.
Like other favorites, just to mention them real quick, I would say Unleashed is definitely one of them. Generations is pretty awesome. I love Generations. And of course, like Frontiers is also pretty special to me. So
Yeah. Seems like some great choices.
yeah, I can understand why it's so hard to pick between Sonic Adventure 2 and like Sonic Frontiers. Like both of those games are kind of special.
Right. It's very, very funny.
Hello.
Hi.
Just the roll of
You
it.
know, just the way his like neck snap towards me. What's your favorite game, Z?
So my opinion's changed a little bit in recent. I'm gonna say Sonic Unleashed for the Motorola Razr.
What? I mean, well, first off, that's
super
funny
good
you
game.
say that, but also, what?
Sure.
No jokes aside. Clearly, it's Sonic R. I will say if we can get some Sonic R praise in chat for those who actually like that kind of thing.
Nice.
I see. Loves that
But
music.
no, so like I had said earlier, Sonic Adventure was my favorite Sonic game. Specifically the Dreamcast version, only because more so the DX version, I think graphically didn't age the best in the grand scheme of things. The textures were just better in the Dreamcast version. Then obviously the PC version also was working off the DX thing. Specifically, the Dreamcast copy of Sonic Adventure, it resonated with me a lot as a kid, and I really enjoyed it. It introduced the Chow Guard, which, while not the best version of it until Adventure 2, because that one's way better.
Yeah, I'd hope so.
Sonic Adventure, I love the cast of characters. You had Sonic, you had Tails, which the Tails gameplay was very broken but very fun. You got to see everything through his perspective. Eggman was more menacing. They paid attention to each character and how they saw everyone. Knuckles had the Master Emerald hunting, which that was the beginning of that. Amy's gameplay, I'm gonna say, was maybe one of the worst. Not because like her story, like I liked her story. She's just kind of sluggish and slow, but otherwise, like, you know, it's fun. Big the Cat, you've all heard that song and dance. I like it. I'm gonna leave it at that. Not my preference, but you know, I like it. And then Gamma was a strong part of Sonic Adventure, in my opinion. His story was super good. Very touching story. You feel for a robot, and you don't think you'd ever like have a moment like that. But he starts to gain like sentient feelings at some point, and the ending of his story is just very dramatic. When you really think about it, technically speaking, Sonic Adventure Sonic Adventure 2 had both their games kind of end, or close to end, by killing off a character that you would play as. Sonic Adventure, you lost Gamma. Sonic Adventure 2, you lost Shadow. Quotations, lost Shadow. You'll have to... You understand where I come from.
Yes,
there,
yes.
I like that. They don't really do that. They don't do that often in Sonic games.
That's still neat. That's a good reason. I like that.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, I think I know what my next question is.
I have one.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
I want to cause discourse.
Go on.
I want to know what everyone's least favorite character and why is.
You talking anything or?
Yes.
Obviously in the Sonic context, yes.
Okay.
I want least favorite character and why.
Come on.
Least favorite.
Yep.
Randall.
Character you just
Who the hell's Randall?
Randall.
the Sonic movies, nah, that's, I don't know, I don't even want to say that because that was just...
Randall's really cool, take it back.
Randall was cool when it was done by Tom.
You know what? That's a wild statement, honestly.
Yeah, of course that'd be a me answer. Nah, I'm not gonna say that.
It's such a you answer.
God, a Sonic character I don't like. You know what? Legitimate answer. Wade Whipple's sister. She... Go away. Go away.
Oh, she is the
Don't want to
worst.
see. Yeah.
She is the absolute worst.
No,
yes.
Wade Whipple's. Wade Whipple's sister from the Knuckle Show. She's
Wade
the worst.
Whipple's sister.
Yeah,
She's absolutely the worst.
The crazy bitch that like stabbed him with a fork.
She's terrible.
I saved myself. I never watched it.
She makes Commander Walters
not
look
missing
like
much.
the best Sonic character of all time.
That's what I was told.
Yeah, I mean, it's worth a watch, but it's not like the end of the world, really. Not a big deal.
You know what? I'll take it for now, but I'm not entirely sure.
That's right. I'm gonna try to come up with like an actual like
it's not
Sonic
like the
character.
worst. It's not like the worst thing in the world, but it's like I don't think like it's absolutely needed. Like it's
It would have been fine.
Damn.
yeah.
That's fair.
Todd, thank you. Sorry, I gotta. Thank you for the 49 months, Todd. I appreciate it. Jesus.
Yo.
So cool. Thanks,
Nice.
You're
Todd.
1 month from 50.
Spark, you
Yeah.
better be thinking of one too.
Oh fuck. Someone I don't like. Also, yeah. We gotta do something when you hit 50, Todd. We gotta do something for you. But a character I don't like.
Dislike a character, but I dislike certain character versions of characters.
So like how
That's
they're
fair,
in a
that's fair.
particular game or something.
So, well, okay, for like an example, okay, this might be a really hot take, but I just there's something about it, but like Knuckles from Sonic Boom, I cannot stand.
Oh.
From the show.
The show?
I can't. But like I love Knuckles. It's just in that
He's
show.
a generic meathead.
It's
in
Peter Griffin
in
Knuckles.
Sonic Boom.
No. So like I have like
Yeah.
those things, but like I don't hate a character. I just hate specific versions of characters.
Sonic in the
That's
Archie comics kind of
understandable.
sucks.
That's fair too. He's kind of he's a wild animal in that
Like he's
one.
my go-to, but in Archie, I can't even look at him.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
So I don't. Yeah.
Well,
that's
sometimes.
hard.
Boom Knuckles has his moments where he says some
That-
extremely funny stuff.
think
But
Boom
most
is
of the
just
time,
Family
it's
Guy, but
very
Sonic.
Overplayed.
Boom Knuckles is
Who
like he
said
can have his
that?
funny
Because
moments.
I don't know about that.
Me.
Like Boom Knuckles can be funny and have his
Oh,
moments.
I don't think we
what,
can
what I
friends.
did like,
But I'm
what I
not.
didn't like about Boom Knuckles was I think they were kind of treating
You're wrong.
Knuckles as like a slightly dumb character at one point.
Yeah?
And when
It's
Boom
funny.
Knuckles came in, they made it seem like he was a meathead, like big time dummy. And it took recent incarnations of Knuckles, especially the movie version of Knuckles, to
I don't
make people
think
realize he's not dumb. He's alienated. He's not he's part of like typically like the Echidna tribe. He's kind of alienated. In Sonic.
Don't do this.
But in Sonic Boom, he's a freaking meathead. He's just dumb because
I saw you revving up too.
You
It's
know,
like
I get
there's
it,
nothing I
it's
can
the
do about
original
this.
show, kids game, but like
Faster than me.
I like him, but I can see.
Yeah.
I didn't even have time to tell you to stop.
So like another just random example because I just thought of it. Like kind of like some of the earlier versions of Amy, I cannot stand.
Ooh.
That's
Yeah, same boat. Same
Yeah.
boat. Same
Like,
boat.
yeah, like the adventure era Amy, especially, like not
some people
entirely a
want that
fan.
Some people
She
want that
has
back.
her she
lot of
has
people
her
want it
moments.
back.
She has her moments, but like I'm fine with like the Amy we're having now.
Yes.
A little bit more hot-headedness would be nice, but I think this is a good road to go down
I
on.
was gonna say,
right?
I feel
I'm gonna take my
bad.
guess. Wait till the movie. I think that'll be an incarnation that people are gonna love to death.
Yes,
Calling it
yes,
now, calling it
absolutely.
now.
It's gonna be an
I feel so bad
incarnation.
because there's like a lot of people that tell me like they really resonate with like Amy back in the day and she was better.
Brother,
and I just like I'm
I
on the opposite
I mean-
end because I was like Amy for me was like a generic girl character and I felt really bad as a kid because I was like, is this what I'm supposed to be like? Is this what like I'm supposed to be
no.
in video
I-
games?
That's like me trying to look at Doctor
I,
Scope. That's
I
the
didn't
ideal
like it
dude,
because I was a
like-
tomboy and Amy was
Mhm.
like everything I didn't like.
I
Like
Yeah, so
I didn't
it
like
really
to
depends
be
on your
anything like
identity.
that.
yeah.
It really depends on
Yeah.
your identity then.
I think
Yeah.
other than, like,
Does.
Amy, I think other than Amy, like having a love and appreciation for Sonic, which I thought was like really admirable, and whatnot. I think her being like pink bubblegum pop, you know,
Like
everything else, like yeah, in the grand scheme of things,
Also,
definitely not the greatest. thing.
Her
She was too
theme
much.
song, her theme song in Song Adventure 1 and 2 was the absolute worst.
yeah.
Fair.
I mean, it's
yeah.
it's a little too much. Like I just feel like she's overbearing, like too much.
Mhm.
And I feel bad because I'm sure there's a lot of people that are like that or really like somebody that's like that. And I
Nothing
felt
wrong
bad
with that.
because again, like as a kid, I was always like, I'm nothing like that. And people like this kind of character that like what I'm supposed to be like, but I
That
didn't
was-
resonate with her. I didn't
That
resonate
was
with her
kind of
at
an era
all.
Where,
Yeah, no.
That was kind of an era where like girl characters really were just like one or two types.
And then
There really
Rouge
wasn't a
and
lot of
Blaze
variety.
came around. I love them.
It's
I
weird.
loved Rouge and Blaze. I thought they were so cool. They were kick
I
ass.
was
They
gonna say,
weren't like
take a listen to like Blaze's theme from like Sonic Rush against Amy's
Oh
theme. Which
yeah.
one you gonna listen to?
Okay. The
Blaze.
Amy's
Hands
characterization in
Blaze's
Sonic
theme-
Rush pisses
For
me
sure.
off.
Yeah, Blaze's theme, like
For
if we're
sure.
talking like Blaze's theme, like versus her Amy's Adventure theme,
Or even
then
Rouge
yes,
is, like,
Blaze all the way.
Yeah.
Love Blaze.
I like Rouge's theme. Rouge's theme is really
Rouge's
good.
theme's fun.
I love the Team Rose theme in Sonic Heroes. Like that's my
Team
ideal
Rose's theme
theme
was fun.
for
That one's really fun.
Amy.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, I stand Chaotix's theme to be the
Okay,
best
but you're correct.
Dude, I love
I can't
that
help
one.
it.
Yeah.
It's too
It's all
fun.
good.
I can't help it.
I've been
It's too
listening to that
fun.
one recently, unironically. It's really good.
It's just I listen to it ironically and unironically. It's a real dog. I
That's-
used to have that on my
That-
iPod, and it would
that
come
or-
off through my
like,
heavy metal
I'm
set
a-
track
I'm-
list.
I'm
So
a
good.
Sonic guy. I'm a Sonic guy and a Team Sonic kind of guy through and through. But like, honestly, when it comes to Sonic Heroes music, it's either the Chaotix theme or this machine. It's one of those two. I don't even.
Yeah.
Like, Weekend is good, but like the Chaotix and the Team Dark themes are just they go hard. They go harder for
You
a
know
game
what?
that. The songs go harder than the actual game, funnily enough.
You know what? You remember I told you I was in a VC earlier today?
Mhm.
The conversation literally was about the Sonic Heroes music. It popped up, and there was a couple of people in there that was like, I know people will probably like get really mad at me, but I just could not. I couldn't mess with this machine
Really?
in Sonic Heroes. Yeah, there was a couple of people that were like, yeah, I didn't vibe with this machine. I just
You
didn't
have-
vibe with
they don't
it.
have
And I
any
was just
ears.
like. Well, like, here's the thing. If you had to tell me like any like Team Dark or Shadow themed songs, and you like push like this machine and stuff like that, like alongside it, I kind of would take like Waking Up and a couple of other songs over this machine. Like this machine's
fair.
good. It sounds good, but I don't know if it was something that like stuck with. Because Chaotix stuck with me way more than that, than this machine did.
I can see people not like.
I think it's good.
Kind of like moody or
But like
something.
it didn't sit with me as like my top, you know.
I'll say my least favorite theme in Sonic Heroes is the Team Sonic theme.
It's too basic.
Oh, really?
It's kind of.
It's too
kind of
basic.
your typical,
Yeah.
like, we can do it. It's
It,
like,
fe-
it's corny.
it feels
It's
like
corny.
something I would hear in kindergarten.
But it doesn't matter. Either version.
It is
Sonic Heroes
friendship
literally
the
is
song.
teamwork. Play nice, no hitting. Like
Okay,
That
but
is
like,
that is Sonic Heroes a little
We
bit.
don't need to do drugs. Let's go.
okay, but hear me out.
Everybody is our best one.
If they were to
Yeah,
remake Sonic Heroes and like,
okay.
you know, remix the song, then I'm just saying, I think it would go harder. Well, that's just in general.
Possibly.
Well, okay, I
possibly.
will say this: there's one opposite end of the spectrum, whereas the song "We Can" is kind of your cheesy, typical, you know, oh, we're all friendos, let's all team up, you know. I can't think of the title right now. What I Made Of is the polar opposite. That does go hard.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it does,
Hearing
yeah.
how that was made was nuts. Still.
I know! Jesus Christ! That I still am blown away that we got such a banger.
And it's just the way it was made was so simple.
And just the way it was made was so simple. And I was just like, what? Really?
wait.
Same thing with I Am All of Me. That also fucking blew me away.
It's
Night of the Wind. Live and
okay,
Learn.
You know the best possible way to like describe this? It's the fucking scene from Kung Fu Panda when he was looking at the scroll.
Oh my god, yeah. That's exactly what it is.
Oh my
Like,
god.
pretty much, case in point, like, we had an interview with Johnny, you know, from Crush 40, and he was explaining how a lot of these songs were made and how he's never played a Sonic. He doesn't know what any of them look like. He doesn't even really know the characters. And all the songs he's ever written for every Sonic game that we have played, every song we remember and scream at Sonic Symphony, this man didn't even know what game it was for or what the game was about. It was just so funny because he was like, yeah, and that's how I did, like, I Am All of Me. What was that for? Like, SA2? And I was just like, that's Shadow the Hedgehog. He's like, oh, right, he had a game, right? And I was just like, Johnny.
I think what's great is that he and everybody else who worked on Live and Learn, like, made this, like, huge song that was such a big deal, to the point it was used in, like, Smash Brothers to introduce Sonic was coming to Smash. It was used in the Sonic 3 movie that just blew everyone away, right? Incredible time. But at the time when the song was being made, he was like, was that good? Like, you guys
Yeah.
Yes.
He didn't even know if he cooked. When
He didn't
cooked,
even know if
the
it was a
biggest
good
cook-
song. He wasn't sure.
He cooked the biggest meal of Sonic music that ever had happened.
Yeah.
Didn't even realize it. Never, like, that was 27 years ago. You would have never thought that would have ended up like in a movie.
No.
Yeah, that's basically
He had
exactly what he
no
said.
idea.
Just, it's
He had
insane.
no
You never
idea.
know what you have.
It
You never know
was-
what you have.
it was-
It's so crazy that a lot of the songs he wrote was like within a few hours. Like he would just get a call and they'd be like, hey, can you do this? Like we need this in like a couple of days or less. And he's just like, he was like in a RV, like driving his family across the states on a vacation. And he was just like, can you take him to a park? We're gonna like just stop here and I need to go into one of the rooms and like write a song. Like, dude, the goat, man.
It just
like, I gotta go
happened.
write a song real quick. I'll be
The
right
fact that it
back.
just happens.
It's awesome.
It just happens.
Also,
Yeah, it just happened.
The fact that like he makes
All the
like
songs literally
he makes
just
it like
happened.
very fitting of the game too. Like
Yeah, and he knew
it's in-
nothing.
I should have
He
asked
knew
him about Night
nothing.
of the
They gave him
Wind.
such
They
little
give
to work on.
They give him so little to work on that if you actually like take into account that information, if you listen to like things like Green Light Go and whatnot, it's very like improv. It's very improv like music.
It's so
and lyrics.
cool.
I
It's
bet-
cool.
I think about that and go
Inspiring.
back to freaking Sonic Heroes'
Yeah.
theme, and it's like, yeah, these words do kind of sound kind of when you just listen to the song by itself, man, this sounds awesome. But then you listen to the lyrics, and like, wait a minute.
And you're
It's
like, what does
very
this
on
mean?
the spot. It's very on the spot.
What does this
lyrics.
mean?
Go go go.
It's so good though. Good for
It is.
him
It
though.
works.
And he's like so excited that other people are being able to like jump in on Sonic games and make music for it now. Like he was really happy that like we've had people different people doing the themes for Sonic games. Like, for Forces, for Unleashed, for Colors, Frontiers, stuff like that.
Frontiers, you got.
I think that's
Gateway to
awesome.
Battle, and it's
Yeah.
incredible to see who gets in on it now. Which, by the
This
way,
is insane
the
how
other
like
day-
big Sonic Symphony.
The other day, I wasn't like, I don't know. I've been like this for a while, where I was like, I'm not sure how I feel about like the songs with Nate Wants to Battle for Sonic. Like, I wasn't sure if they like clicked with me. I think I just got done telling you that like a few weeks ago, D, and then like I had pulled it up one day, like a week or two ago, listened to it, and I was like, yeah, never mind. I was on
Yeah.
the opposite end. I was
Yeah.
all for it. I was like, I don't
Sometimes
know
it
what
just
that back
hits.
then, but it hit me specifically that day, and I really enjoyed it. But it's great to see that, like, people who are fans of Sonic are now, like, becoming the creators of said products, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
I love that a lot.
But yeah, my least favorite character is definitely Sniffling.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
fair enough.
Oh yeah, we were talking
Yeah.
about that.
Oh man.
Fair. It's fair.
Hmm. You know,
Mm,
I
yeah.
don't know why I'm picking on him.
I think I found somebody.
so into
Go on.
oh
Now go on.
yeah.
Go on.
No, you go
no,
on.
you. I'm the host. You go.
I think like this is gonna be just like kind of like a basic bitch answer, but I would say probably Elise from 06, the princess.
That's
That's fair.
Oh, yeah, I
They
get
could have
it.
done
Yeah.
more with her.
I can respect.
Yeah,
someone
they
who
really
likes,
could have.
I can respect someone who likes Sage but does not like Elise. There's something about that has a good energy
Yeah.
to it.
Okay, real.
I like her design, but just like her character sucks.
Carrot legs though.
Fair.
It's like
Yeah.
Oh my
Carrot
god.
legs, yeah.
I would
She's got, like carrot legs.
I would rather have
She does.
Marlena
Yeah.
and
I thought it was
freaking.
tights at
and
first, and
her-
then you like
Yeah.
somebody ported the model, and it really is
Yeah.
just her legs. It's not.
And her entire
not stockings.
story is really silly. The entire story is just really silly.
She did have one really cool cutscene. If you recall the moment when the egg carrier is crashing and then her and Eggman go down, it goes and they die. That was pretty cool.
Oh wow. That's pretty cool.
Cool. I
Man,
like
you
that.
had me in the first half. I
Man.
wasn't
Wow.
sure what you were gonna say.
Oh wow.
Okay, jokes aside, when she actually decides to jump because she like trusts Sonic and like she trusts that things are gonna be okay.
That's a good
That was
moment,
pretty
yes.
cool,
Yeah.
I
I'll give you a
definitely
real
agree with
one.
that.
I'll give you a real one.
Yeah.
In terms of like a least favorite version of a character, Tails in Sonic Lost World.
Ah.
Yeah.
I mean, really,
yeah.
a lot of them, the way the Rin sucks, but Tails especially.
He's really
And somehow we got like one of my best
Mm.
Eggman freaking cutscenes out of that game. I don't understand.
What, the one where he
What the
wants to
heck?
strangle Zeddy?
Yeah, where he was like punching that ice, and I was like, wait a minute, what? Why is this heat amongst trash?
Yeah. Yeah, he
I'm
got
telling you,
really,
it goes
really
to show
violent.
that Eggman could beat us up if he.
You don't
holding back.
remember
He's
that
been
Knuckles
holding
and
back.
Amy are in Sonic Lost World? Neither do I.
No.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, she's in the Lost World. God,
They
Lost
die
World
like halfway
stories.
through. It's fine.
They do. They kind of go, "Oh, Mastimi," and then fall over, and you have to like save them or something.
Oh Lord of mercy. Let me see. I don't like Landolin.
You don't like?
Oh yeah, why? You
Okay.
know what? That's a contender. That's a good
Okay.
contender. I don't like Landolin either.
Okay. The whole now
She frustrates
Does
the
she?
fuck out of me.
okay.
Yeah,
The
she
whole-
girl.
The whole
I
reason
haven't gotten to that part.
it's perfectly fine. I'm just gonna keep it vague then, right? The whole
Oh,
reason.
no, you go right in.
Okay, good. The whole reason I don't
Yeah,
like
I don't mind.
Landolin is because of the treatment of my boy Silver, right? Now,
Exactly.
everything
Oh.
everything that ever has to do with any character I dislike usually has to do with Silver, simply because the concept of someone being from the future and having this information and not getting taken seriously frustrates the shit out of me in all media. And he's sitting there, obviously one of the like nicest characters who's obviously helped save the world multiple times, not getting taken seriously when there's someone that they're trying to get rid of. Obviously, yes, he could have done it in a nicer fashion that didn't make him look crazy. But even then, the fact that no one was listening to him pisses me off. And the fact that
and it's also just the fact that Whisper,
Yes.
she was trying to do something about it, and Landolin still didn't believe her.
several of the closest people in the core fucking the core fucking group was telling you, hey, that person's evil. Hey, this guy tried to kill me. Hey, something's wrong with that
It
guy
was
in
such
particular.
bad writing. It was such
And-
bad writing.
And then they're just obviously not going to.
Giving guide, you did.
not going to listen to every single fucking point. They are the killjoy of the series for me, and I really don't like them.
They absolutely are. Like, anytime she's on there and she opens her mouth,
And-
I'm just like...
And yes, I know that they apologize, and I know that, you know, they're growing and they were tricked and all that, but, like, they got tricked in the stupidest way imaginable, and that pisses me off.
They really did. They really did. Like, she's got a lot to make up for. Honestly. In my opinion.
I can resonate with your answer though, because like I never liked characters that messed with Sonic, which is pretty much almost everybody. But like specifically, like, you know, if like Knuckles came across Sonic and is like, yo, I'm gonna fight you and whatnot, get out of my way, you know, instinctively I'm not gonna like Knuckles. But like now that I know in the grand scheme of things, like they get along, they're buds. Sometimes they don't get along, but they're like rivals. I like that. I didn't like Shadow at one point. He's trying to get in Sonic's way. You're getting in the way of my hero. I'm not going to like you. At one point, Sonic and Shadow click. They may not have the exact same chemistry, but they click. I like that. I don't like Jet because he's trying to get in Sonic's way. But then they kind of click near the end, you know, that kind of thing. Or Tails. I don't like Wave because they
So
Oh,
pretty
mean
much...
to him.
I don't like Wave because they pretty much sabotage Tails, but at later points I can see why she's redeemable and likable. So I get that.
I love
get
Wave.
that.
Wave is good. I
Yeah.
love Wave.
I don't like
It's
Wave
fun.
with what she's done. I will never forgive her, but I can see why people like her.
Yeah.
She is likable.
I love you, Zero Gravity.
Put a bomb
on my boy Tails' board.
Yeah, she did, and I'm so upset. But like,
Damn.
yeah, that's why I did like
Maybe he
characters
should
like
check his
Fiona the Fox from the Archie comic. She messed with, really messed with Tails. I don't like
Oh,
Sarah who
Fiona?
messes with Sonic. Just all of
Yeah,
that. Like,
Fiona.
Anytime you get in the way of my favorite characters, I'm gonna personally jump into said comic. Write myself in and fight you.
Yeah.
We have the technology.
I think that's just like why I was just so aggressive with the Lanolin, because it's just like
You're supposed to be
Man.
helping.
you really just did one of my favorite comfort characters dirty, just like that. You freaking
It's-
bitch.
If it was anyone from the period who, it pisses me off that he's from the future and no one's taking him seriously. He's been in literal hell. He's. Oh my goodness. Let me call him now. I hate it here.
Yeah, we're getting worked up about this, but yeah.
I did say I wanted to start discourse.
Angry.
Fuck Lanolin until she gets really good character development, because she really needs it.
As it stands right now, I'm gonna put her back at like 0. I don't like her, but I don't exactly hate her right now either. Oh God, help me! I was wondering where he went. Okay, let me see. Oh, okay. I'm gonna. Sam, give me your top 3 Sonic songs.
Top 3? Ooh. Right on the spot?
Yep.
Yeah.
Top 3. Vocal, stage, doesn't matter.
Honestly, Live and Learn.
Uh-huh. Holy.
Oh god, what's it called? I'm sorry, blinking out. It's the first boss song from Sonic Frontiers.
Undefeatable?
Undefeatable.
Oh.
Undefeatable.
That
Yeah.
one? That one.
Undefeatable.
Good choice.
Mm-hmm.
And then I Am All of Me.
You know what? Solid choices. Very, very solid choices. I like that.
To be fair, when it comes to like Sonic music, it's hard to go wrong.
There's
Very true.
very, very little bad Sonic music. The worst thing you can be is forgettable. Sonic Boom. GK.
There it goes.
Yeah.
Yes.
When you're done doing the JoJo pose, can you tell me your top 3?
My top 3 favorite songs?
Yes.
I feel like you asked me.
I probably did earlier in the month, but I've forgotten. I want to hear it again.
What the heck, man? Dementia. It's wild.
It's been 21 days!
Listen, his hairs are already
Hold on, coming
gray.
over.
You know.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah.
Okay,
Get
I'm
out of
gonna
my
reverse
brain.
now.
Get out of my brain.
Let's see. 3 favorite songs?
Yes.
Let's see. That's a toughie. It's definitely Break Through It All is one.
Mm-hmm.
That one's a really... 2 would probably be Endless Possibilities.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's my heart right there. And then... I'd say, okay, so number 1 would definitely be Possibility for me.
Uh-huh.
I'd say number 3 would be Break Through It All. So number 2 would probably be... the hard one.
Yeah.
All of them make me bad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sticking with vocal tracks for this list.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Let's do Dreams of an Absolution.
Yeah, bass. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
let's go.
Yeah. For vocal tracks, I'll say those 3. Top 3.
Yeah. What a great choice. Love that.
Alright, so my answers are going to be kind of basic, but I'd argue they're kind of, like, they're all pretty checked out. So, for me, number 3 is going to be, I'm going to honestly say number 3 is going to be Live and Learn. Very much in my top 3. Number 2 is going to be Break Through It All. That one's one of my absolute favorites, especially in recent years.
Yeah.
Number 1's Open Your Heart. Yeah, it's because it's for my favorite Sonic game, but I also just really resonate with that song, so...
No, fair enough.
Can't go wrong with that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good choices.
Shoutouts to, as a bonus, I want to say it's 2-6, I want to say Deja Vu. That has been one of my recent favorites.
Deja Vu's a really good freaking cyber stage song.
I think I like Hype Street a lot.
There you go.
What's it called?
Hype Street's really good. I like Slice and Sway. Slice and Sway is a really good one too.
I used to listen to a lot of 1-2 for like the longest time when that game launched, but obviously like
yeah,
I'm never
because
I'm
of
a
kicking
Deja
our
Vu
ass.
kind of guy.
Right.
Yeah.
Wasn't
But I
really by
liked it,
choice.
though. I really liked it.
Yeah.
Blowing is still a good one. Still a good bop.
Is one of those 3-7?
Hello.
Whichever one you said.
Well, so
Hi.
Slash and Sway is 3-5.
What about
3-5,
you?
okay.
What's your top 3?
Yeah,
favorite
but
Sonic
flowing is 2-1.
Let's see.
2-1.
Number 3, I would say,
-2,
going
you're
from
right.
3 to
It's
1
-2.
is probably
Level of the
Live and Learn.
Mm-hmm.
Then number 2 is gonna be Undefeatable.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
And then 1, I would say, I'm Here, but it's the Kellen Quinn version of I'm
Ooh.
Here that
Nice.
plays in Final Horizons.
Crap, I forgot about I'm Here. Frick.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's a good
Yeah,
song.
like-
Good song.
Yeah.
Those songs definitely speak to me. Yeah, there's so many good songs,
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It's also
those are just like my
One Way
picks
Dreams
as of right now. Mhm.
Good choices.
Vandalize
Beautiful.
does count.
Yes!
Vandalize does count because
Yes!
it's a credit song. I love
Oh
it.
my
Oh, you
God.
scared the shit out of me. Vandalize is a really good song.
Yes.
I like how like does Vandalize count? Yeah, Vandalize counts. Freaking Spark approaches.
I freaking love that song.
Oh, dude. Vandalize is such a good song. I'm kind of it's in my top 5
It's-
for sure.
It's
It-
definitely
It's
up
in my
there.
top 5 for
Also,
vocal track.
a little bit of an extra Night of the Wind also deserves
Yeah,
some
yeah.
love.
Night of the Wind's also up there for me
Yes,
too.
yes.
Yeah.
It Vandalize is crazy because when I first heard it, I was like, wow, I can't wait for this game to come out. And then I kept listening to it every day for like 6 months.
I listened to it every day, and then I got really upset because I had already known about like One OK Rock, and I was just like, it's so cool to see them.
Yeah?
And then I was just like, I gotta go and re-listen to all of their songs again, and I
Yeah.
have. And then to hear freaking their song again in the third Sonic movie was wild to me.
Yeah,
It was
dude,
in the
the
third-
fact they got
They
to
did
partake
come
in that,
Yes.
that
Sonic
was
movie.
probably one of my favorite parts of that entire movie, for sure. It's a very
As soon as I heard it, I was just like, oh my god!
like,
Oh.
like, how do you top Sonic Adventure 2's
Yes.
opening with jumping out of the helicopter?
You need
Oh,
to
shoot, we
watch
Did it.
Okay, I
Fix it.
GK, please.
You need to fix your then.
GK,
We need
please.
to
Have you
fix
not
it.
seen the third Sonic movie?
No, he hasn't.
I have.
You haven't?
All right,
I
sit
haven't-
down, son. I'm gonna show you the
I
Sonic.
have. I,
Wait,
oh
wait,
god.
guys,
I,
it gets worse. He hasn't really seen any of them.
We need to fix
Sonic
this.
dies.
Alright.
That's what I said too. We have to fix this. He hasn't seen any of the movies.
Oh, any of them?
Yeah, we need to
Shoot.
fix that.
hee hee ho.
Yeah.
I've seen the
We
Sonic
all know
OVA. Does that count?
Dude, yeah. You ever
Sonic
wanna
OVA
watch
is a
Party
good
Full Effect?
movie, but it's not the same.
No.
Different
Silly.
experience.
That's its own fun can of worms.
All right, that's it.
Okay, you guys are all for if I plan a movie night, we introduce him to the movies, right?
It's gotta be all
Yeah.
three in one sitting.
Yeah, yeah,
ready to
yeah.
go. No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
show.
yeah.
Forget
Okay.
about it. Don't worry about it.
You have no say in this. I'm planning
Yeah, I
this.
had
You
a
can't
feeling
say
I
no.
didn't.
You have to do.
Yeah, I had a feeling I didn't have a choice.
No, you
here.
did not.
Yeah.
Bestie.
I could
Oh,
use a
boy.
chill day where I watch all three in a row.
Hell
Yes,
yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
I need a relaxation
Oh, yeah.
day after this dang month.
No, that's
I
fair.
understand.
Call us up.
Yes.
Mhm. I'll
All right.
plan it. I'll plan it.
Yippee. Okay, since we've been talking for almost 2 hours, so I'll get to the nitty gritty serious questions now. So we can like go to
Okay.
somewhere fun. You.
Oh, let me go look for the map.
Yes.
Sorry.
Okay, so here's a more serious question for you. All right. It doesn't have
Okay.
anything to really do with Sonic, but just like life in general. So obviously,
Okay.
you know this. I'm pretty sure all of us know this. Oh, you're tall now.
Oh, you're tall now.
Yes. So the world is a very difficult place, and it pretty much sucks. It sucks a lot because there's a lot of stuff that we can't really control. There's a lot of stuff that we can't really, do anything about, and we have to just watch. And there's a lot of people who are hovering up. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Jesus.
Yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? Right. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we can't control, and in that, it makes life difficult, it makes life, it's kind of unbearable sometimes when thinking about stuff like that. I guess my question is, how do you keep moving forward through all of that?
I have to remember several different factors. For one, I like to remember that there were simpler times, and going back to something nostalgic comforts me personally, so I'll go back and be like, remember when things were good and perfectly fine. It can still be good. Remember, things have been good before, they can be good again. That's comforting for me. And then I have to evaluate the people that are in my life. There's always going to be scummy people out there, crappy people. You'll go to a job, there's somebody you don't like, or that bugs you, but at days when you're not at work all the time, you're going to come home, or you're going to, be with your significant other, or you're going to go to your friends, whoever, it doesn't matter, it could be even family members, brother, sister, and you're going to have people that you do care about, and, you got to keep those who you do care about close, and, talk with them, you think you're the only person going through a specific situation, only to find out maybe half your friend group is like, yo, I've been there, and you're like, really? I thought I was the only one. It's comforting moments like that that let you know you're not alone, you're okay, and you got people to live for and people to fight for. So I'd say like those are two big contributing factors for me. I would also argue in the third, and I'm not going to call it the most important, but it's it is important. I have dreams and goals that I want to reach, and I'm stubborn, and I just don't want to go down without an actual honest to God effort and a fight for what I want to do and believe in. So with all of those three combined, you can imagine you knock me down, I'm gonna get right back up. I don't stay down very long. I'm like, nah, there's good in this world. There is a lot of bad, and it can be very drowning of the brain, and you're gonna overthink this and overthink that. We've all been there. But I think if you strengthen yourself and you learn through trial and error of everything trying to put you down, you do become stronger than you realize, and you have to give yourself more credit. That goes for everyone here, honestly. Y'all deserve to give yourselves a bit more credit with everything that you deal with and you go through. Because life's not easy, but as difficult as things can be, and we can get angry and be upset, and maybe you don't like somebody, maybe they don't like you. You have to spend the time you can being happy and love one another as much as possible, because life is so short. Do you really want to spend it being bitter and angry and upset? It's not worth it. You gotta fight for the good side of things, not the bad. And that's hard sometimes. Sometimes you want to dip into that, I'm so over, I want to just, you get so upset about something, but it's like, nah, that's not the good route. You want to be a good example, you want to be a good person, you want to be who you want to be at day's end. Don't let anybody change what you wanted to aim for initially, because if you do, you'll let the bad side of the world win. and we're all better than that. We can do our best.
I
So,
fully
that's my
agree with you.
philosophy. Sorry if that was a lot. That's just my
No,
philosophy,
that's the
but-
perfect answer. Good job, Z. And I fully agree with you, bud.
I appreciate that.
Of course.
You can also use a little Sonic R in your life. That might actually.
Sonic R propaganda does not stop. Sorry, I was gonna tell you I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go scout out the back.
Yes, no problem. I'll be finishing up the questions here. Yeah.
Okay, off I go. Meow.
Okay. What about you, Sam?
What was the question one more time?
General consensus was the world pretty much sucks and there's not a lot of stuff that we can really do about it. It's upsetting, and honestly, it's a lot of variables and stuff that we can't really control in life, and it's very, very saddening and frustrating and even depressing at times. So I wanted to know, how do you get through it?
I know for me personally, what helps me get through like the bad days or months, weeks that I sometimes get to encounter, it's really like my passion for what I do, whether it's content creation or again like my friends and family. They're kind of my driving force of like, hey, what I'm feeling, what I'm experiencing isn't going to be my entire life. You know, it's only just this instance. I'm going to be in a better place. You can't have good without the bad, sadly. So kind of getting through that bad and being like, hey, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I just kind of have to wait it out, do the best I can, and then see myself on the other side. So, but yeah.
Well, that's a wonderful answer, and that's okay. That's great. Good job.
Short, sweet, to the point.
Yep, that's sometimes that's all that's necessary. Yeah. What about you, Dooney? You're the bigger.
So the question was just like, world sucks, what do you do?
Yeah.
How do you go through it? Is that basically it?
Yep.
I just try to just like keep just like, as hard as I may be, just like keep an optimistic attitude and whatnot. Like, the world sucks, but I have friends. I have friends like I can hang out with and whatnot, and they're all wonderful. I have like different people just like chill with and whatnot, and I have my own thing going on, so I'm like focusing on that. So it just like, honestly, it's just like no matter what, just like remain just optimistic, keep moving forward. You know, it'll be all okay.
You know what? That's a nice thought process, and I agree with you too. All right. With that, I'll ask the I guess second part of the heavy questioning. As content creators, since we all stream here and like make stuff, we have people who follow us. We have a lot of people who even depend on us to some degree because we've spent a lot of time streaming. We spend a lot of time getting this community and these people that want to see us every single time that we press the go live button or like post something or something like that. So with that, and with how hard the world is, we have the ability to make an impact on the internet. We have the ability to change people's lives and to, just generally do good stuff out in the world. So my question for you is, with how the world is and with how you have the ability to move things forward, what is something that you would like to change in the world that you are actively trying your best to, move forward with?
Make people more open-minded. More just like judge-free, more like accepting others for who they are. Cause like we live in a very judgmental world. Like a lot of people, even like honestly, even like the good people like will judge people. And I kind of just like don't like the idea of just like judging people just like based on like what they like or like whatnot. Like, as long as it doesn't hurt anyone, like, they shouldn't, like, be, like, berated or condescended to just because it's just, like, something they like or something they believe in, right?
Right.
People like to make problems for themselves. It's terrible.
So, I think it should be just, like, it really should just like be like but like my community, like I aim for it to be a judge-free zone. Like, hey, you can just be yourselves, it's fine as long as you don't hurt people. Like, then it is all good with me. So that's just kind of what I strive for in what I think is a better world.
I think that's a beautiful, fantastic answer, Denny. Good job. And I can't wait to see your community grow even more.
Ah, thank you, Spark.
Of course. Alright, with that, let me ask you. What about you, Z?
Sure.
Do you need to hear the question again?
Yes.
Alright, so my
too.
yes. So the general thought process was, you know, with the coming off the last question, is that as content creators and people who, you know, make, you know, content, who stream, who, you know, make mods and put stuff out on YouTube, all this stuff, we have a large amount of people following us. More than, you know, someone who, you know, would go on here on their first day and, you know, start streaming outright and all that stuff would just off rip, because we probably spent months, years working on our channels and having people follow us and, you know, see us. So with that, we have a lot of people following us, and my question is, with how negative the world is, what is a change that you would like to bring forth into the world that you think you have the ability to do so as you keep moving forward and growing?
I'm gonna say one thing I strive for big time is perspective. I'm gonna kind of like work off what Dooney was saying earlier, where like people are kind of judgy and jump to conclusions. You know, they know you just from what little bit they've seen, but they don't. I'm somebody who, like, if somebody has a problem or they're really going through it, or I'm like, oh, this guy or this girl or whoever it is, they're being rude or they're mean, you know. Instead of taking the time to like hate them back or be angry or, you know, be resentful, I want to at least take a second to think, okay, why are you like this? Why are you upset? What is making you act this way? Because nobody ever gets angry, malicious, and, you know, mad without some reason as to why they've gotten to that point. So I'm somebody who, like, I'm all about perspective. It doesn't have to be just for anger, but like I'm somebody who, like, I like to give perspective on things. So I'm somebody who can, you know, I go out of my way and I go, oh, I like so-and-so game because I like it for this and that. Somebody goes, oh, I don't like that game. I think it's a terrible experience. So instead of me going, well, you don't like what I like, that's terrible, you know, you don't like my opinion, you're dumb, you know. No, I want to take a second to go, okay, what is it about that game you don't like? I want to know your perspective. I want to understand you better. So that way, when you say these things to me, I'm not taking them the wrong way, or, you know, you're just kind of hating on something for the sake of hating on something. You know, let's talk that out and figure that out. I'm somebody who, I want to teach people, you know, perspective. You know, it doesn't always have to be the one mindset. You know, I have a lot of family, love them to bits, that they'll think what they think and not think, why is it like that? They'll look at something and go, oh, I don't like that. No, you may not like it, but let's figure out why you don't like that. Because if you just bluntly, you know, dismiss something, you know, you're not really learning anything out of that situation. You're kind of just judging on the spot and moving on. You know, let's at least dive in and understand, you know, the problem at hand. And maybe you can even come out of it feeling reasonable about the situation, or even liking it a bit more. Like, okay, you know what? I didn't like this thing, but you gave me perspective as to why I could like this thing. And I think I'm warming up to it a little bit. You can change and improve and help people through your perspective and, you know, obviously good points and whatnot. So I'm somebody who, like, I want to give, like, my 2 cents and perspective on things, and if somebody saw it a different way, you know, maybe they can see it my way, maybe they can see it, or I can see it their way. You know, I think that's very important as we grow up and we try to figure not only ourselves out, but we try to figure everyone else out as people. That's very important. So I'm very much somebody who I want to strive for just perspective and teaching people about perspective. It doesn't have to be a one-noted thought. You know, we can figure this out a bit more in depth and, you know, be good adults about everything.
Well, you know what? I think that's absolutely beautiful, and I'm glad. I want people to, you know, change for the better and become better people too. And sometimes just watching somebody, and hoping that they become better through your casual actions is a fantastic thing.
It might make them think otherwise, like, hey, you know, maybe I should start thinking that way, or, you know, it changes your your mindset on something you might have at one point again dismissed. You may have just not cared. It's like a kid. They'll be like, that's dumb, like they're so young, they jump to it immediately. Yeah, but as an adult, if I don't like something, I'm going to at least think of my reasons as to why I don't like something. And then even if I don't like something, maybe I try to find the positives out of it. Try to be positive about a bad situation or something that's going on. You have to look at the positive side of life, and we're very much content creators that want to give people not only a good time, but we want them to feel positive. How many of you guys have had a stream where somebody comes in, they're like, I'm having a cruddy day, and you go, well, I'm here to do my stream, and I'm going to try to turn your day around and give you a good time. Where we strive for stuff like that, because that not only makes people feel better, but they feel connected to you and they feel connected to the community, and that's why they keep coming back, because they enjoy that kind of company. Maybe they have people out there that don't make them feel good. Let's give them a spot to actually feel good, make them feel welcome. So
it's when we were younger, we would look up to Sonic the Hedgehog. We would look up to these fictional characters and people like that. So I guess as time moves forward, I would say people don't really have that amount of people to look up to like we used to, or like fictional characters to look up to, because like now you would go on we don't have Saturday morning cartoons anymore, to my knowledge. We don't have our Ben 10s or our Sonic X's or anything else really.
Ben 10.
Yeah, we don't really
Ben 10.
Yeah, we don't really have that. We don't really have that stuff anymore like we used to, that was good role models to just jump to, that's easily accessible. So someone just going on Twitch to watch somebody playing their favorite game who doesn't, do anything wrong and has a strong, moral compass, just to want to, be a good person, could rub off on them so they can be a good person too. It doesn't have to be what do you call it? It doesn't have to be parasocial, but it's something to think about and to just be proud about. So I think that's fantastic.
Don't worry about like the number of people that you also look after in terms of like who watches you, whatnot. Like, obviously we're striving to grow and be bigger, content creators, and give our communities more and more and more. But keep in mind, like, for example, when I started out as a YouTuber, I had watched one guy, he had a bit of a foothold on the world of what he was doing with commentary and playing video games, and I was like, I like whatever this guy is doing. I want to throw my hat in the ring. It only took one guy to make somebody like me go, I want to give that a try. And I could even tell you how many people I've probably turned in that direction and made them give that side of the world an attempt, try content creating, trying to entertain people. I had somebody recently, about 2 weeks ago, they had watched my stuff from like not even about 9 or 10 years ago. They rated me with like a good sum of people, and I was like, oh my god, thank you so much for the raid. You guys brought a lot of people over here. And they were like, yeah, I watched your stuff like 10 years ago, and it meant a lot to me. And that was like their way of showing, like, thank you for what you did back then, and now I'm doing stuff. And I was like, that's so heartwarming to know, like, I've changed somebody, or I've affected somebody in a positive manner like that. You could have 5 people in your chat, just 5 people. If you even just change one of those people to go, yo, I want to try that too, and then that spreads, and that spreads, and that spreads, you've put your hand on the world, and you've put your hat in the ring. And again, at days, and even if you said, hey, you know what, I'm done, I've done 5 years of content creating, I'm going to retire, I'm done, you could at least pat yourself on the back knowing, like, I did an honest to God good effort, did great, and
you changed somebody's life.
I made a difference. I'm very big on, like, I want to be a difference maker. So if I could innovate, like if I do something and somebody goes, yo, that gives me an idea, I'm going to go run and go do that real quick, that's great. I get that a lot, and I'm very, I don't say that in a bragging way. I say that in a way where it's like it's flattering to know I did something that made somebody go, I'm going to do something.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
I live for that.
And honestly, a lot of my friends, and of course, it's not important to like look at numbers and stuff like that, because that's not the purpose. Right. It's the purpose to have fun and to be a good role model. But even then, I would say a lot of my friends don't really take into the gravity of how many people are following them and how many people are really looking up to them, because some of these numbers that happen, they're bigger than towns. They're bigger than like certain cities. They're bigger than multiple schools.
Oh, yeah.
Hell, I'm pretty
I
sure
mean,
it's
yeah.
nuts.
When you think about it, like if you even had like a stream and you had like 40 people watching you, to somebody they might think like, oh, that's a good amount of people, but not like a ton of people. If you had those like 30, 40 some people in front of you, it would totally change your perspective. Like, oh god, that is a lot of
Exactly.
people.
You could fill
So
stadiums.
If somebody's yeah, like if somebody was streaming and they're like, I'm a streamer, I've got like 1,000 views. Golly, like imagine 1,000 people in front of you. That would be almost like maybe like a small stadium or like a good big healthy crowd basically. But yeah, no, it's I will say this. I want to put my 2 cents out there because I think there are people who, I was this guy at one point. You get a little afraid to say this answer because you don't want to look like a greedy person or something. But how you said like it's not about the number. It's about being a good person, good role model, and give people a good time. I will say this. That is very important because people don't want to see what you do and make it look like if what you do looks like work and not fun, people are going to be turned off by that. They want to see you have fun. They want to see you have fun characteristics and give people a good time. However, nothing wrong with wanting to grow a little bit and make your numbers go up a little higher. I'm not saying focus on the number necessarily, but focus on the content.
Yeah.
And what you're doing, and give people a good time, the number will happen.
Yeah, it's
Happen.
important.
You
It's
just have, you have to
improve.
roll with it, and you have to put
110% effort into what you're doing. And yeah, there's nothing wrong with that growth. I'm not saying like don't look at the number like,
oh, I've got, I don't know, 23 people watching me. Oh, I wish it were more. Oh, you start to overthink it. Put it out of sight, out of mind. Focus on like, what are you doing right there and then? How can you make things better? Give people a good vibe. I had a stream like that recently where, long story short, I was like, I'm not sure if I'm doing a good job. I kind of just like mentally slapped myself and went, do it. Be fun and bombastic and give people a good time. Just go for it. So I flipped the switch on and everything took off the rest of the night. Like everything went wonderfully. It's because I put that energy that, I was supposed to put that level of energy into what I was doing. And yeah, you'll get the result, and you'll meet really awesome people. Side note, you meet really cool people through what we do.
I think tonight's good proof of that. Everyone that I've
there you go.
almost every single person that I've ever met has been absolutely cool and life changing, and I think that's something to be proud of. Isn't that right?
yeah.
And with that,
I've been here the whole time.
yes. What about you, Sam?
Yes. I'll keep mine short, but mine is more focused on when it comes to my content. I kind of want to be like a small escape from reality because there are some people out there that don't have that chance to kind of step away from their life and have a few minutes to be like, oh, this is funny, and then completely forget about what the hell was going on over there. So that's why, because I know I've had over the years, like some people ask me why does your community like bully you and all that kind of stuff. It's really because I want to have a very fun space where we can come joke and just forget about the world, even if it's for like a few seconds to a few minutes to like a few hours. And that's what is really important to me, because streaming is also like that to me. Streaming is my escape from reality, and streaming means a lot to me, and I'm hoping with streaming being an escape from reality, that it can be, escape from reality to other people as well. So, but yeah,
I think that's a beautiful answer.
I'll be quick about this, but that's why I theme myself over like movies and cinema as like my theme, because movies take you away from the problems of your world, or maybe a TV show or something. You go to a movie theater, it's a dark room, you've got something for 2 hours, it takes you away from everything that you're dealing with. It's the scapegoat, and that's comforting, and that makes you feel good. And you might even come out of that theater changed, depending on what you watched. You're like, whoa, I never thought that way. You gain something from getting away from it all,
And I think that's great. That's a good way to go about it.
I think that those are both fantastic answers. With that, I will ask all of you one final question so we can go explore now that the RoboCat's back. Do you think, I'll start with you, Z, do you think that Sonic the Hedgehog has a good future?
Very much, I think now more than ever. I would say even if certain games as of late haven't been like the best, which I'm going to argue most of them have been really solid and really good. Maybe there's, the exception here and there depending on the person, but I think for the most part, it's a strong IP. It's got really good merchandise going out there right now. We're 3 movies strong with a 4th one in the works. Potentially even like little side projects, like a sideshow or something. We got comics still going. We have all these things being thrown out there in the world with Sonic right now. I'd say Sonic is at his best now. I'd say he's at his best now for the first time since he was initially popular back in the 90s. He's always kind of had his foothold in the world, but there was that weird period where, things were kind of iffy. But I think we're at that Sonic / I'm going to say Sega renaissance where things are finally getting back to form. And, you've got Yakuza and Persona and all these other properties that they own that they're rolling with the punches, and now they're bringing back Sega classics and they're putting Sonic in crossover things. And yeah, I think we're going to be just A-okay. We're going to be good. We have a lot of awesome things to look forward to, I will say.
I think that's a great answer. Thank you. What about you, Sam?
So if you would have asked me a few years ago, I would have said no, because at that point I was actually starting to pack my bags and getting ready to leave everything Sonic. But something, I don't know what it was, but like something was like, let me just kind of stay and just see what happens. And I'm really happy that I did. Because again, over time, I really think that Sonic has a very bright future as long as they stay on this path, and I'm excited and I'm here for the ride.
You know what? Fantastic answer, and I'm glad I stayed too. And lastly,
I'm happy I stayed.
Yeah. And lastly, you, Dooney, what do you think?
Agreed.
Just like what Sonic and Sam said, yeah, it absolutely does have a bright future ahead of it. Like, with both, like, the games and the movies and even the comics, like, there's a lot to look forward to for Sonic, honestly. Like, he's even got a DC crossover going on right now.
Yeah.
Which is really, really cool. Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what? I'm very, very glad that you all think so. And with that, that ends my talk show section. I appreciate all of you for coming on by for Mobian Month, and it's always good to know all of you and like hang out with you and everything. So it's an honor to have you here. So thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Of course, you're my friend. With that said, Agatha.
Yes.
Oh. So you said you scouted out some places for us to go, right? Okay, so where would you like to go?
Yep.
Ooh. Wow.
I don't want to be in the way of the portal.
The tail on that model is actually.
We gotta make a Robo GK.
Right?
Well, yours,
one of
yes. But I was gonna say the Metal Blaze one.
Oh, I didn't even look at it.
Oh yeah, the tail on that. Oh yeah, the tail on that model is cool.
Yeah. Also, hello, Supersonic. The yappening has been completed.
Yeah,
Correct.
You can grab this tail.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I feel like if I tried to grab this, it would spew fire at me. I'm good.
Are you grabbing my tail?
Question: we're all friends on VR chat.
I am friends
Yeah,
with
we
everyone.
should be.
If not,
Money?
we'll find out real fast.
Now do a part 2.
Sure.
Now
I'll do a part 2
JK.
tomorrow.
Find out real fast.
Also, thank you for the 5 bits, Lantern. Means a lot.
I found this just for you, Spark.
For me? Woo! Okay. Hooray! I love this game. This is my favorite. Alright, so let's see. Where has the gato taken us? Sonic and the Black Knight. I hope you're all having fun, by the way. Ah!
We are.
Ooh.
This is a playable level of Camelot.
Lovely. Okay, GK, I need you to do me a
Sonic's
favor.
off.
GK.
You should wait for the others.
GK.
No, he's gone.
No?
GK, do me a favor.
You got a timer ahead of your head as soon as you pass that checkpoint. Better grab a sword.
GK, I need you to do me a favor.
Let's see here.
Uh,
Oh.
Gato.
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor because I just want to see it? Can you become your really tiny threat version and pick up a sword? I want to see what that looks like.
Sure.
Also, it's really fitting that we went to go to this world because I've actually been playing this game for the first time ever.
Oh,
And
sweet.
it's actually really good. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's actually
Oh.
really good.
Oh. 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 Holy shit! I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Anyway. There's no fucking way. Chad, I don't want to look behind me. That thing is a problem. To say I'm a little worried is an understatement because I don't want to look behind me. That thing scares me. Move. I wish I would have added a little music. She can't be that close behind me, right? I'll just don't turn back. A little peek backwards wouldn't hurt, right? Oh, Sam just joined? Oh shit. No, they're totally behind me. Holy crap. Oh Jesus. Also, Z is ahead. Oh, Jesus. Wee. Okay, who? Oh no. I hear them chat. I'm cooked. Wee. Oh, Jesus. Oh, they're ahead. God, they're so fast. Hello. Wait. What? Oh, whoopsie. Oh shit. Well, you fell too, right?
I did.
Holy oh, you're so fast! You're so fast and tiny. So how do we get out of here? We may have a small pickle. No, I didn't think this would be a problem. What the? Oh, hello. Oh, hi, Z. I don't know how I got here, but, like, sure. I win? Question mark? Oh, not again! Well, shit. Oh, I wonder if GK got out. Maybe she got teleported out and now I'm just stuck here again. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Aha! I'm glad they put so much effort into this level, but geez. Okay. Is that really the safest spot? Okay. Well, this is fine. What the? Oh, whew. Okay, that can't be the spot. Okay, so it's this place. Listen, it's been a hot minute since I played. Okay? So, give me a minute. I'll remember eventually. Yippee! Man, what I would do for a time break right now. Boom, boop, boop, boop. So, frickin' Zonic's probably blazed ahead by now. The only person I've seen is Sam, and they were the last person to get in here. Oh, hey, Big. Huh. Did they just go to the deep woods? Maybe they went to the deep woods. Maybe just a tad. Okay, so let me see. Are they here waiting for us? Or did I just leave the world without saying anything? Maybe I need to go back. Where am I? I mean, I know where I am, but where are my friends? Oh no, they're still in the castle. I gotta go back. Whoopsie, whoopsie daisy. I hope it doesn't put me back in the beginning. Shit. Am I in the right place? I hope so. This is fine. Oh, someone's in there. Maybe I should play some music while I'm running through, because it doesn't seem like this place has any. Okay, so maybe they'll just go into the this place. Nani? Oh, hey, Kyo! Hello, welcome. How you doing, dog? Hello, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is Spark. I'm a variety VTuber. I love Sonic the Hedgehog, Dragon Ball, Monster Hunter, Kingdom Hearts, all types of stuff. So if you like any of that, please stick around. I would love to appreciate you to do so, and I will try my best to be the best streamer I can be for you. Today is day 21 of Mobian month, and it's an event that I created to celebrate everyone that loves Sonic the Hedgehog and makes content for it. So, with that, how was your stream, dog? I hope you had a great time. What were you up to, Chief? Oh, Telesophonia. How was it? Oh, okay. I guess I just run. You know, probably should have ran together with everyone. Speed run? Question mark? I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am, but somebody was here. Oh, now I know where I am. Where are my friends, darn you? Where are my friends? What? I'm not gonna try to find out, but I wonder if I can accidentally hit any of the citizens. Doing good. How goes the VR? VR goes good. Just having a nice time with my friends who are somewhere in this world. But I'm glad you had a good time. Can't wait for us to play All Stars Racing Transformed. It's gonna be great. Don't give me movement in this game. What? Did I get sent back? Yes, I did. What the heck? Rude. No, that's not where I'm supposed to go. Where have you taken my friends? Frick. Okay, that's the goal, right? No. Actually, where am I? Did I just go in a circle? Am I tripping? I may be tripping. Where am I? I may have gotten lost. I don't think I should have gotten lost. Am I in a... Okay. So this is definitely where I went before. Alright, well I gotta get ready for bed, so have a good one. Thank you so much, Chief. I'll see you next time, alright? Please take it easy. Okay, okay, so... Well, good to know I'm, Extreme Gear works. Okay, so... There's that. I gotcha, Chief, I gotcha. See you soon, buddy. Okay, so this is where I came in before. Right. What the heck happened? What in the world? Why do I keep getting looped? I've been had. I've been cheated. I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm going back. I've been cheated. The world is broken. I've done nothing wrong. Okay. Hello.
For some reason, some part of the level just made it go.
Okay. Hi. So did anyone go to the? Did anyone? You're so silly looking. So did anyone go into the world and get looped in one particular section, or was that just me?
I finished the level already.
Not this one, I mean the next one.
No, I didn't get looped at all.
Huh.
But I found some place that's a little easier on the computer, so.
Oh, yippee. Oh, get out of here. Okay, maybe this place has music. Please tell me it has the music. I would really love if you did. Please, please, please. I want to have a nice grand old time here with the classic, the music here. I want the Emerald Coast music. Please have Emerald Coast. I would appreciate it greatly if you had Emerald Coast. If not, I'll go grab it myself. Whenever the joining button works. What? What? What happened? Okay, well, I'm here. Where are my friends? They couldn't have gone that far. Am I in the right instance? No. Oh, hey, I never thought about this until now, but have you wanted to do a 100% playthrough of Black Knight? I don't usually 100% things, however, I guess if people were interested in seeing me do that, I would. There we go. Yippee! Hello!
Oh no, right here. Hello.
Oh my goodness!
Hi!
God, you're so tiny. It's wonderful. It's so silly. Your eyes are made of eggs. Yes.
Take a picture.
What?
I'm time B.
Here.
Oh no.
Oh. Here, hold on. Stay still. I'm gonna take a picture of you. You're just so silly looking.
Okay. Bro, it's pass the ball, not bludgeon someone with it.
Okay, hold on.
God.
Here we go. Alright. All good. Right, that's so silly. Oh. Yippee. Holy crap! See!
Let's go.
I wonder if I can get Robin to make a dang it. Why can't I just run normally? Why must I have problems? Oh. I wonder if I can get Robin to give me a custom like shadow running animation. That'll be nice. Because I am wearing extreme gear right now. Then again, I'm too broke to have a full brand new model, so maybe I'll start a fund or something. Yippee. If I get enough subs, I'll get a brand new model and like a mod for a game or something. That'll be nice. Oh, hello. Wait a minute. What about to say? You broken?
Nobody fall through the floor.
Oh. Okay, about to say, wow, it's even accurate like Adventure was.
I put my arms back like Sonic style, and I hit my bowl. You should the loudest tink in my room.
What the? Okay.
Is that a mirror?
Alright, and we're here now.
Yippee. Oh. Well, man, it could have had at least a real spring.
Right?
What?
Oh, there's back here. Neat.
Huh.
That's cute, though.
Bro.
Yeah.
I see. There's his.
Where?
That's honestly so cute. There's Sam.
Say. Oh.
This is Sam. No.
Sam.
Where'd they
It wouldn't
go?
let me jump to her anyway. There's a wall between us.
Maybe she got lost and she's trying to find us again?
She's back. She's back.
There you are. Hi, Sam. Oh, what the? Oh! You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I just have terrible motion sickness.
Oh no, I totally get it.
I'll-
Heck, when I had
so
a...
I can't do a whole lot.
It is okay. If you... Honestly, if you ever have to go anytime soon, I perfectly understand. Heck,
I was gonna stay a little bit longer, and then I would have to leave.
no, it's perfectly fine. We've been doing this for almost like 3 hours as is. What's going on? Oh! Ah, bye. Bam.
I'm trying not to throw it too hard.
Bleh.
Oh well.
Bah. Wait, help.
Go run the level.
Help.
That's amazing.
I cannot see. Nope.
I think it came back all the way over here.
Come here. Oh. Yeah, see, I don't even know how to throw things.
It's a little weird. I don't know, to say the least.
Well, I mean, for like mouse. Oh. Eh. God. Damn. Okay, chill. My face.
Oh my god.
I need that.
I'm getting good at
God. There it goes.
Oh.
Whoa.
I'm getting good at this.
Yeah. Let me see.
He's built different.
I can see that. Let me see. Okay, so I have
a few more worlds if you want.
I actually have I just remembered a really old world that I went to that was really, really funny. The only thing is it doesn't have anything to really do with Sonic. However, it could be funny to go through.
That's fair too.
You tired, Godda?
No. I promise.
I love this model. We gotta get you a real one, but it's so silly looking. You know they got you a an actual like 3D model too. Ooh. Ooh.
Really?
Yeah, for like streaming stuff.
Well, I'm wondering if we could I wonder if we could get Shadow Gens to work in VR chat. The Shadow Gens.
Oh, absolutely. I'm sure we can. I'm absolutely sure we can. If we can ask like if you
I have the file. I don't know if I sent it.
Actually, hey, Z, is that a Shadow Gens model you're using?
It's the one I got for Generations, yeah, actually.
Well, there we go. There's our answer.
Yay! Oh, I put a thing for you.
Oh, well, where? Oh. Oh. Ooh.
Yo. Don't gotta tell me twice.
Okay, fine. This secret ring scares me. Also, hey, Flame Crystal, it's good to see you. Welcome. How you doing, bud? Anything is possible if you have the raw FBX. Ooh, interesting. Ooh!
Ooh.
This game scares me, but let's go. What? Oh! This is not what I was supposed to do. This is not how I'm supposed to go through the stage. I don't think anyways. Hey Omega! It's good to see you. Welcome! How you doing, dog? I perfectly understand, Flame Crystal. Either way, I hope the rest of your night goes absolutely well. Good to see you as well. Yeah, I hope you sit down, have a nice time, chill out. I forgot how I'm supposed to go through the rest of the stage. Let me see, so was it like this? And then... this is not correct. This is not correct. Hi. I don't... GK, do you remember how the level goes?
This actually makes the world look cool.
Is it through here? Is it through this big door? Yeah, this looks right. Oh no, this... Oh yeah, there it is. I absolutely forgot how this level goes. Whoa, whoa, oh. Ah! Whew. Well, I appreciate... Okay, I appreciate the level of detail to make it make sense. Okay, then we go up here. Yeah, secret rings. Yep. Ooh. Them textures. I'm doing well, just got to work on my end, so I'm just popping around to streams. Well, I appreciate you popping in to check on me. It's been a hot minute. Ooh. What the? Oh. Yeah. You know, GK, I'm scared. I haven't seen anyone else yet. Let's see. That's where the pot was supposed to be. Was it? We were supposed to go up there. Then that cutscene would happen. Let's see. Yep. We go through here. Whee! Wait, so then after that we go through here and then the palace is just up ahead? What the hell? Excuse me?
There's a person here!
I'm you can't even move forward. What the hell?
What do we do?
Something. Someone blocks our way. Is that Astro?
Is it Astro? Astro?
Astro, please let us through. I don't think he's
We
listening
have
to
to
us.
defeat her.
I believe it. Oh,
Oh no! This is
they're placing invisible walls in our path.
I can't believe this. Please let us through.
Please, we have to go.
From here?
I don't think we can. I think it ends here.
Oh, this might be like end.
Hi, Azzy.
You should take a picture of this and send it to Astro and be like, "Why are you stopping us?"
You know what? I'm going to now that you've just said that. Hold on. I'm gonna take a picture.
Stay there real quick.
Sure.
Perfect.
I'm
Let's respawn.
Yeah. Alright, so last I saw Z was with us. I haven't seen Sam or Dooney in a bit. How is it? It's good. It's good. It having lots of fun. How was you? Whoa. Something just came to mind. Doing better, thank you. Of course. If you ever want to talk, you know I'm right here. Hey, GK. Something just came to mind. Gato. Come back! Dang it. You're so fast and tiny. Come back! The only thing that came to mind is how many of them have actually played Secret Rings to know where we're supposed to go? Oh, that doesn't look good. Okay, so that might be Sam. Okay, but where's... I'm wondering, where is Z and Dooney and Sam? Sam might have crashed or something. I'm gonna assume. But where's... Actually, right, so go up here. Where are they? Maybe they're lost somewhere? I don't know where they could be. Maybe, I mean, maybe one more run through and we'll see, but like I said, I don't know how many of them have actually played Secret Rings to know where they're supposed to go. At least in VR chat form. This is like, is this what it's like losing a child at Walmart? Possibly, I would believe it. God, and here we are again.
Closer?
Yeah, I'm worried about everyone else. GK, the thing I was going to say was, how many of them have actually played Sonic and the Secret Rings?
I don't know. This would probably be like my third time running through something like this.
It's
I just kind of knew where to go.
I mean.
Oh
yeah.
look, there's one.
Oh, hey Z.
Hello.
There you are. I was gonna ask
Hey.
it. Okay, so there's you. So where's Duty?
At the beginning, we kind of already did the level.
Okay, and have you seen Sam? Did they crash?
Sam got back.
Okay, sweet. So would you like to go do a ridiculous level, or a ridiculous world?
Sure.
All right. Well, first let's go.
This one genuinely is so fun, and it makes me sad that Secret Rings could have been good if you would have just let me have my regular controller.
Exactly.
I'm gonna be a Super Monkey Ball character.
I mean, you're
Pac-Man.
technically, huh? Oh, there you are. Hi. Okay, so if that's the case, we'll just wait for Sam
Why
to
you
get here.
stanced up over there?
Yeah. We'll just
Isn't
wait
it
for
the
Sam.
Character from Scary Movie.
I think
that's
so,
the
not
character
sure.
From Charlie and the Chocolate
Secret
Factory
Ring.
is
Fate,
about-
we're not having this conversation again, Fate. I know you think Secret
up?
Rings is good.
I think we're having this conversation.
Oh, unfortunate.
Fate, you did
Get
this
better
last
soon,
time.
buddy.
That's insane.
So wait, what conversation are we having?
My friend Fate
Oh,
thinks
nothing.
Secret
We're
Rings
gonna
is
go
good.
somewhere else. We should
Yeah.
respawn so we could get to Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, you're. Okay, Sam. Sam.
Alright, I guess we're racing through the track
Sam.
again.
Man. Nani? Diverting! Hello, thank you so much for the. Oy! Boo, I scared you. Thank you so much for the raid, Diverting. How you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing well. Boo, you did scare me. Where the heck are we supposed to find Sam? Wait, was that Sam? Or am I tweaking? Oh, no. Well, I might be tweaking. I can't even get over there. Sam! It's all good over here? Sweet. It's wonderful to see you, dog. How you been? Wait, I got lost. Where am I? Okay, no, I'm just gonna go respawn. Now I'm gonna. I'm just gonna stay right here and wait for everybody to get here. I'll be honest, I never played Secret Rings. From what I remember, it was alright. Oh, no, by all accounts, Secret Rings is okay. It's an okay game. Not a single problem. Fate, you can yell all you want. I'm telling you, that game is... The game has good parts about it, but is overall ass. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out, Diverting. Ah, sweet. I hope you had fun playing Jackbox. You know how much pain? Okay, there you are.
Hey, Spark. I got everybody. They're coming this way.
Okay, sweet. Alright, so, Let me see. Worlds.
Are you okay?
No, just like
You good?
I'm great. Just seeing you at like close up from. I'm gonna take a screenshot of you like close up so you can
You
understand.
just keep giggling at me.
Okay, hold on. Just stay right there.
I can't believe tiny things make Spark laugh.
I can't help what I am.
That's true.
I'm gonna DM you. You know those fucking
Okay.
Do you know those memes of like people who are really close up to each other's face and then you can just see their forehead?
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
You just whenever you get a chance, look at your DM. Just please.
Oh my god, yeah, I see it. That's so funny. I love that.
I
love her so much. She's great.
This is probably my favorite like model I've ever seen of you. This is wonderful.
I will cherish Threat forever,
Its eyes are made of eggs.
as I have for a long time now.
Okay. Welcome back, Sam. Okay. Let me see. So let me see. Let me go to one of my. I know this is a favorite world of mine. It's ridiculous. Let me see. Here? Okay, sweet. I've done it. Okay, I hope I did it right. Ooh. Also, I was not meaning to go into there so quickly. I don't remember too much, but I know this place was absolutely ridiculous, and this is a nice place for us to, like, end off on. Hello.
Dude, I love this place. Hell yeah.
Bravo.
Oh.
Dude, I love this place.
Okay, sweet. This is one of my
I don't
first,
know if
like...
I brought you here, Z. I've meant
Update?
to if I haven't.
No, not yet.
Okay.
This actually looks kind of fun.
Quest feed. Oh, so there's...
Dude, this place is awesome.
This is one of my first worlds that I actually went on in VR chat, and it's freaking hilarious. So I'm guessing Z...
Hell yeah,
Very nice.
Geronimo!
I'm guessing you three haven't been here before? Okay.
Let's see here.
Alright. First things first.
Lots of no content.
We shall have honor of rotation. So I think for this first world, you should this first area of the world have somebody.
Yes. So since I've been here and you've been here, how I want this to go is I want Z to go first, then Sam, then you, Dooney.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right, let's go.
So,
Yep.
do I find?
Yep. So just
The door?
yeah, go to any door you want.
Pick
Z.
whatever door and stand in front of it. Stand in front of it. Don't interact with it, but pick a door.
Yep. Yep. Let's try to keep it in this first room though.
You want this one? All right, everybody over here.
Does Sam press the button?
No, you.
No,
Yeah.
you press the button.
Yep. This is your door.
I press the button. Okay.
Goodbye, Z.
Goodbye. We've lost him.
I see.
That was
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and then next person picks a door, and next person picks a door, and we go floor by
That's
floor.
fun.
Yep. All right. Your turn.
Yeah.
Your turn, Sam.
I'm actually gonna go right next door. I'll do
All
it.
right.
Alrighty.
Teehee.
Let's go, Sam.
It's really it says Bravo.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Is there any music?
Beautiful.
Oh, there is.
Yeah. Yeah. there is.
GK, no.
She
Huh?
belongs there.
Yeah, no, I can see it. She does belong there.
It fits.
Yeah, it non-ironically does fit. I'm not sure how to feel about this.
Yeah. The little foot movement.
She's so silly looking. This is my favorite thing ever.
All right, Dooney gets to pick one.
All right, your turn, Dooney.
Yep.
What door are we thinking of?
Ooh, okay, skip
Let's go
one.
with this one.
All right.
Make sure that you're.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure?
Z, make sure you're audio settings the world is on. That might be why you don't hear the music.
Oh, yeah, mine's a
you also
little
gotta be
low.
standing near the elevator.
Bring it up a little.
I turned it up anyways.
Also, hi Kit, good to see you, buddy. All right,
Nice. All right, who's next?
your turn, Z.
No.
All right,
Okay.
Z, you pick another door.
We'll go ahead and make things convenient.
Burger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Burger.
God damn it.
This would be the door I get. Side of fries.
Right.
Hey, look, it's your.
This door is very Z-pilled.
It is next side
very
of
mean-filled.
fries.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, bacon.
All right,
Whopper,
your
Whopper,
turn,
Whopper.
Sam.
Sam's turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
Oh.
Oh.
You smile.
Oh, that's me. Hello.
I didn't realize.
Whoops, I did not mean to photobomb. My bad.
Damn, Dusty.
Oh, that wasn't meant for me. Hey.
That's awesome. I don't know
That
why.
wasn't meant for me.
Why
How
was the
dare.
camera this?
Everybody in, everybody in,
I
everybody
don't
in.
Get off of me.
Yay!
Why is he picking me?
Because you're cute.
Okay, beautiful.
All right, it's
Okay,
Dooney turn.
Dooney. All right, let's see.
Alright.
Yeah, boop.
It would have been funny
I-
if it was your model, though.
I don't
God,
know
it's
this
Z's
was-
room.
It's censored.
4-bit,
Oh, it's
8-bit. Oh, we're going the other way.
It's SpongeBob.
128 bits.
okay.
God
Hmm.
damn.
Okay
I
then.
love that.
Your turn.
Z's turn again.
Right, where we
All
go?
right, let's see.
We've done this corner.
Mm-hmm. Ah.
Tupperware bottom
Tupperware.
tags? Is that a plushie?
Tupperware. Yeah. Tupperware.
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 I heard
What?
Tupperware is actually.
Oh no,
going
we don't say
places.
Sam,
Sam,
no!
Back. They're stuck in a Tupperware dimension.
No!
Put Sam in the Tupperware.
Wait, Spark, I have a funny thought. Can you, like, for 10 seconds, stick the camera in GK's face so we can see the funny horror of her model? Oh God, you're freaking flipper feet keep freaking out. I love
Here,
it.
kitty, you could has cheeseburger.
Okay, wait, whose turn is it?
I think it's
Sam's.
Sam's turn.
Okay, your turn, Sam.
Did we do this one? Or no, wait. Did we do
Nah,
this one?
we haven't.
Yeah, we-
I don't
I
think-
don't think we did
yeah,
the
we did
first
that
one.
one.
That's
We
the
did-
one you...
We did the
Yeah,
first
I
one
think
and the
it's the
second
first
one. I don't think we did this one.
Yeah.
Okay, then we're doing this one.
All
Alright,
right,
here
what
we
we got here? What?
go. Damn.
Oh,
I-
dang.
I
Tom.
I
That
have.
is a classic on the
I
internet.
okay.
that
Sure. All right then.
song's a bop, though.
Yeah.
It is.
Okay.
Alright, Z's next.
No, it's
Wait,
not duty.
wasn't
Yeah,
it?
your
It's
turn.
duty.
Oh, it is Dooney.
Yeah. All right. What do we got here? You
What?
close the
No.
door. Close the door.
No.
We've been condemned.
It's cursed. It's
Shut
cursed.
the
No,
door.
don't get stuck in there, Z. Okay.
But
You're,
it made you think.
don't do this to yourself.
I'll go with this
What?
one. Oh God.
What?
What?
What? The worst part about this is chat can't see it, but it's just like that freaking what be. What?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Great.
All right. Well,
All right, chat. You can't see it because it's on the 3DS. You can't see the 3D.
oh.
Yo.
Yeah, let's go!
Oh,
Yo, let's go. Holy crap.
I don't want to get copyright. Yeah.
I was gonna say very copyrighted music. Let's keep it
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
I know
Man,
that
it-
feel.
yeah. Yeah, but man, this is trippy to look at.
Because I'm not streaming.
I'm so happy I moved over
Look
to.
at the thing back here.
It's trippy.
It's
all
a
that.
desktop.
Way back here.
So cool.
So cool, so cool, so cool. Yeah, this is trippy to look at. What's
Yeah,
going on in there?
It really
It's
is.
too copywritten.
I love it.
So silly looking.
All right, that was neat.
All right. I need this world.
All right, who's next?
Wait,
Sam?
did GK get out?
First, we need a GK. No,
Yeah,
hang on.
Yeah, get out of there, silly.
I was left. He left me in there.
All right. Well,
I left you in there.
Nani? Miles Thatcher, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We're doing really time here. All right, so. Uh huh. What's 9 plus 10? What? That's not even that funny. Hold on.
What's 9 plus 10?
How do you?
Wait.
21. You've got to be stupid.
All right. Well, there's one more door left in this room.
Boop.
Oh no. Okay, never mind. There
Use
is.
that one.
Yeah. Whoopsie. All right. So.
Okay, so we get to pick the purple, the green, or the blue room.
All right. Z.
What if it was purple?
Purple. It is. This way.
Purple is this way.
You stupid. All right.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
21. You stupid.
All right. Your turn, Z. Choose the
All right.
door.
This
All right.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get stick bugs. I do too. I like the GameCube one.
All right.
That one's really
All
good.
right. Is Sam.
All right. I want this one.
All right. What do we got here?
Aw.
Oh, I love
Copyright music sound.
Oh, ah!
It's cute though.
Yeah, this is copy. Oh, yay, copywritten. Oh
Oh my
What?
emotion, Naru. It does.
no! Z.
Just having a good time in there.
Hey, Karai. All right, your turn, Dooney. What do we got here? A bucket.
The
A
bucket.
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 Hmm.
Oh,
Dear
oh,
God.
you can actually take it.
Wait, there's more.
Oh no, wait.
No.
No.
That's
God.
There's more.
No.
This
Dear
is a bucket.
God.
Okay, Z, your turn.
Dear God.
Dear God.
Anybody? Let's go with this one.
Oh,
Oh. That's copyright.
okay, yeah, that's also copywritten.
Thankfully, it's only 2 seconds.
Yes.
Thank goodness.
All right. Let's go to Sam.
All right, this one.
What do we have in here?
Yo.
Excuse me?
Is this copyrighted?
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Moto
I think
Moto
Moto
likes
Moto
you.
likes you.
No!
No!
Put it back.
T-pose. Does he actually come out?
Yes.
Does he come out of this?
Give him a
pose?
hug.
No. Okay.
Almost.
Thank goodness.
Almost.
Okay.
That's terrifying.
Next.
Put Moto Moto
Sam
back
likes
in the
Moto
launcher.
Moto.
I can't get in.
Sam, no, get out of there. Get out of the exhibit.
Dang, Sam.
Sam knows what she likes.
Hippos, apparently.
All right, let's go.
Whatever.
God
Alright,
damn.
next one.
All right. Okay. What's behind this door? The darkness?
Oh.
Why is it so dark in there?
I don't know if I
Hello?
like that.
This is my. Oh, I can't go in.
I'm scared. That's
Nothing?
it?
That's
Nothing?
it.
There had to have been a sound.
I didn't hear nothing on it.
Huh. Is it under construction, maybe?
Keeping your head in doesn't do anything either.
Just a room of darkness.
Weird.
Interesting.
It might be a room that's under construction.
All right. So
Finally.
next door, I guess.
Dude.
28 stab wounds.
He's right, you know.
Yeah.
He
8
is.
staff wounds.
She would have.
Absolutely would have. Let me see. Did we do this door already?
Yeah.
All right. Up the stairs we go. Oh
Alright,
man.
Sam, you get first dibs.
All right, Sam. Let's see. What do we have here?
Do you know the way?
Yeah!
Yeah, little guy.
Just a little
Do you
guy.
know the way?
Bro.
You, GK, you look like a descendant of him.
Talk to it. Spit on that thing.
No, let's keep him in there. Wait a minute. Alright, Duty.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, this is just.
Yeah!
Oh
This
my
is
god.
2021 pill, or is it
Oh.
2020? I don't remember what year it was. Might have been 2020.
Not Pusket!
Help! Man, I could really use some spaghetti right
Yay!
now, though. Alright. Z? What?
Yeah.
Yay!
Cow! I love how they just stay in the room with the random thing.
And so yes, man.
Alright. Next. Alright, what do we have in? What do we have?
Oh god. And you can pick the costume.
Don't do this.
Bruh.
He's even got the Yeezys.
No.
Shoes go hard though, I ain't
They
gonna
do,
lie.
I can't be mad at that.
Go kind of hard.
They do, they go hard.
They almost kind of give me Castle Crashers vibes.
GK, I can see you wearing those shoes and I don't
do.
feel comfortable with that knowledge. Alright. Okay. Next, what do we have? We'll never know!
We got the no door, and then we got the door that won't open.
That's amazing.
Man, my luck is wonderful.
What do we have?
Boop.
Butter dog. The dog
With
with
the
the
butter.
butter
Butter dog.
The dog with the butter. Butter on the dog.
Butter on the dog. Z, no! Get out of there! You would want to stay in there.
He knows what he's about.
The butter dog.
Butter dog.
Butter
The
dog.
butter dog. You know what? I'm gonna be weird. I'm going to this one.
Okay.
That's fair.
Alright, what do we
What do
have
you
here
got?
then?
Fine, I guess you are my little pog champ. Come here.
Kill me.
Yay!
Yeah, shut the door on this.
Tail got
Get
shut
him
in.
out of here. That's the
Come
cringe
on.
door.
The cringe door. Alright. Alright. So, Dooney, your
My
turn.
turn.
Yeah. No, no, go close. Close, close,
That.
close. I don't
Hot
like that. Get
dang.
out. No, stop that. Go away. Okay, so there should be like one more door. Is this one?
It's this one here.
Yep.
Alright.
Mm.
Boop, bruh.
Okay, never mind.
Wait, guys, it's the bruh from Bruville.
Oh.
It's the bruh door.
Alright, so.
The bruh door.
Okay. Oh, was that all the areas in there?
Yeah,
Alright.
that's all the.
For
that's-
purple.
well,
Purple.
Alright,
yeah,
so.
that's all the purple.
So we have green and blue. So
Green or blue?
whose turn?
I'd probably go.
Whose turn is
Go
it?
clockwise. Go green.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, who's next?
Huh?
I did the last one, so Sam.
What the?
Me?
What?
is this
What's,
one-
why is this one open?
Why is that one white?
Well.
Are you winning, son?
Oh.
Oh,
Ooh, my.
Sam?
Man,
Sam? Oh, hi, Robin. Hello.
Hi, Robin.
Okay, well, what a time for you to come in. Good to see you.
Are you winning, son?
Just opens it again.
Nice.
Yes, you're winning.
Okay, well, go ahead, Dooney. Where are we going? Yeah,
This one.
a lamp.
That's a lamp.
you
Oh.
have the dark. You have the darkest room.
Aw.
Lamp.
Lamp.
Moth
Okay.
I
brother.
need, I
All right.
need something to light the darkness in my soul.
Lamp.
Jesus, this one. Hold on.
It's X.
Okay.
Okay. No. GK, close your closet.
I'm sorry, I didn't know how it got here.
Oh, it's actually glitching. I will say that the little like flopping feet thing was very cute, so I don't mind that glitching. But like, yeah. Oh, it's kidding me. Okay. Next.
one?
This is fine.
Yeah.
This is fine.
This is
It's
fine.
fine.
This is fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Don't worry about
It's
it.
fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Everything
It's fine.
is
Fine.
It's fine. This is
Fine.
Fine.
the Sam room.
Sam
you good?
Everything's
Oh my
fine.
God,
It's
Sam.
fine.
This is
It's fine.
Sam, I
It's
only
fine.
left for the store for 5 minutes. How? How
It's
did you do
fine.
this?
It's
Sam.
it's the Sam room.
It's okay.
Okay, your turn, Toonie. All right, what do we have here? Yeah, I love this duck.
Copyright, but I love it.
I can't go in there, but yeah, I love this duck. I love this duck. Oh, hold on, I'll be right back. Let's see. Does he just go super? What?
I think you did.
Huh.
You...
Wait, I got the perfect thing for this. Hold on.
What are they doing to that?
Do we want to leave them behind?
I'm tempted to. I really am.
Just.
I don't know if it's the world or something I did. No, that motto has been like that for like the whole stream. But the model is overall silly. We love it. Let's see. Do I let them out? What are they doing to that dog? Oh, never mind. How did we get here?
I'm so sad. None of my dances work. Sad hours.
Okay.
I was supposed to say I don't know how to dance on
This is.
on.
It gets worse every single time I open this door. It gets. Do I want to open this again?
Jesus Christ.
Question.
If y'all don't get out of here, I'm gonna leave though. Oh no, what's she loading?
Hold on, I got this.
I refuse.
Oh, no.
I refuse to open that door.
Oh
again.
no.
I refuse. We should move on.
I guess I'm opening again.
Oh, it's something.
Oh, it's just Kitty.
Okay, this is relatively normal. Maybe. This...
There we go. Now we're us.
There we go.
I don't believe
Now
it.
we're accurate.
Okay, there we go. All right.
Holy crap, that room slapped.
What a great room.
I love that room.
All right.
I'm back.
Welcome
I feel
back.
like a whole hour passed by.
Alright, whose turn is it anyway?
Yeah, who's...
Those rooms are usually the most fun.
All right, whose turn is it? Welcome back.
Hi.
I think who did get that one?
I think I opened it.
Okay, so...
Yeah.
I think I opened this
All
one.
right, so...
That's your turn again.
Okay. Did we open this one?
Yeah, we opened these two
Yes,
doors.
we did.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think we've opened the doors on the side. On this side.
Yeah, so let's see. What do we got here?
E.
E.
Easy enough. Aha.
Haha, but
Oh, my backbone. Frick.
Oh. Oh.
Dang,
That was my
Sam,
PC
dang.
before the collab.
Oh. GK, get out of the error room.
No.
Ding, ding, ding. It's a green screen room.
The GK room. All right, what do we got here?
Oh.
Not this thing.
God.
Oh no.
He's hitting that shit though.
That's true.
Uh.
Alright, I know which one I'm picking.
All right, are you choosing? Yeah, that I thought you were gonna choose that inconspicuous looking room. Oh. Oh no!
Lazy. I wanted to warn him, but it's so much funnier this way.
You should not have opened that door. Yeah. Yeah, you good?
You made it. You escaped.
How do you feel?
Z?
Drama.
Speak to us. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
that
that-
one's so funny.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna choose
You
that
did so
one.
great. You made it.
You're
All
alive.
right.
Oh.
Sam's next.
Alright, So we got this one and this one, right?
Yes.
I don't remember.
No.
I
Wait.
got
Okay.
this one.
Which one's the error door?
I got this one.
Okay, that was the
I got
error
this one.
door.
These two I have not gotten.
Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. It's these two.
Yeah. So it's
Ah.
this one for you.
Huh?
Oh?
What's that?
God dang it.
Say.
Oh my! What does it say?
Turn it upside down for boobs.
Fuck it, no.
Alright, hang on.
No.
Oh.
Aw. Duty's turn.
Yeah.
Alright.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Oh shoot, we're trapped. We're actually between the bread.
Oh no.
That was beautiful.
Okay.
That sounds really good.
Oh,
All right,
Okay.
we got more to go.
Yep.
Not that way.
That's
Yeah.
sad because you'd think this place would be done by now.
Nah, they update like all the time. That's why.
Oh sweet.
Fair.
You know,
Yeah.
that's a fair price.
That's profit.
All right.
Alright, this one.
What do we have here?
FBI, open up!
Oh.
Oh Jesus!
God. They actually did pop out this time.
So
Huh.
sorry.
Okay, we will not press that button again. Understandable.
Please forgive me.
Lord.
Holy crap.
Okay then.
They asked if I was winning.
They actually hit me. It launched me over here.
Oh look,
Yeah,
guys,
let's
it's
go.
fork knife.
Wow.
Fork knife.
Fork knife.
Okay, go away. Shoo.
Yeah.
It could have been Miku.
Fearful.
Let's do this one.
All right, what do we have in here? Wow!
This
Fine.
one's our copyright. You're fine, Spark.
Yay,
Let's go.
let's go! I love this room.
Yeah!
I remember this room. I remember this dude. What? Sam, you look
Hi,
not
Sam.
happy. You look very not happy. Yo, okay, no, I'm good.
Get in here, Sam.
I'm not. I refuse to be hunted.
Let's. Oh gosh. She's getting in. She's like, hell yeah, I belong here.
I belong here.
I belong here.
No, you
Do you guys remember when people used to do those challenges to see how long on the website they could listen to it for, and it would time you?
I kept it on my computer, and I was challenged for a full 24 hours. I kept it on, sound and everything, for 24 hours.
So my roommate decided to be a funny, and we went out of the dorms for the weekend, and she decided to not tell me that she left that laying in her room with the door locked in the dorm room, and didn't tell our other dorm mate that she did that.
Oh,
They
man.
were unhappy. It was bad.
Robin, she would
I
love
had
that.
no idea until we got back, and I could hear it, and I was just like, "What the?"
That would be
That
hilarious.
would be such a headache.
All right.
So,
Supposedly she had to call somebody to like break into the.
Please end this nightmare. All right, so
Yeah, that was the cat.
Yeah.
oh, that was the Fortnite.
No.
that was the Fortnite
No, that
room
was
is
cat.
insane. All right, so what do we have here?
Alright,
Okay.
here we go.
Yeah.
This isn't the chum bucket.
Huh, well, it wasn't the chum
This
bucket.
is the chum bucket.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What do we have under this door?
Creeper.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Creeper.
Really? Give me a design. You know what? I'll talk to you about it after stream. I think she'd love it. He.
What's up?
Nothing. You see, someone has.
What? Wake up. I gotta send that to you as an alarm.
That's.
Oh god.
Just send it to him as an alarm, but you're the one doing it.
Yeah.
All right, what do we have here?
Yay!
Yeah.
Come on, hit the corner, get the corner, get the corner, get the corner.
Come
Come
on.
on, come on, come on.
Come on.
Oh, come on, come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
No, you open that door right now.
No.
Open that door right now.
Okay. Hold on. Come on.
We gotta
No.
we're gonna open the door again.
The-
Hang on.
Come on.
I got us, I got us.
Okay.
Come on.
Go, 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 go.
Come on.
Come on, it has to hit a corner. Come on.
You have to.
Come
Oh,
on.
that's a wall.
Damn it.
Hang on.
We're doing
We're
this.
not done. We're not done.
What?
Oh, come on.
No, let me in this room.
So close,
Let me
so
in
close.
this room.
Just get in there.
Just get in there. Come on.
Fix it yourselves. I think it was meant to
Okay.
torture. I don't think it actually touches.
This would be a diabolical waste of time.
Believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it does. Oh,
This is
I think it's
diabolical.
literally a recording of it not touching any corner.
I'm upset.
I'm actually
Z,
upset
come
he's
on.
ready.
You have to let it go. You have to let go, Z.
Nah, that was it. That was the deal breaker right there, that corner.
All right. Okay, next.
Alright.
Okay.
It's my turn?
I think so.
Yeah, because I opened up the DVD one.
Let's go.
This is an Astro
Oh
door.
God. What am I looking at?
That is an Astro door.
I don't get it.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course he gets the door.
Deltarune tomorrow, fellas.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
Deltarune tomorrow. Yeah. Deltarune tomorrow.
Alright, I want to do this one.
All right, let's
He
see.
smiles. I have no idea.
Yeah.
My training room.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Oh my
Wow, he popped out.
goodness. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Well, let me see. We have like this one and one room over there.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that!
Whoa!
Nice. Whoa.
Whoa.
Wow.
This is wonderful.
Did we open this one or the other one?
We
I remember.
Did we?
Pretty sure we
Yeah, we
opened
did,
that
we
one.
did.
Yeah, we
We
did.
Open that one.
All right. So the last room of
We opened
green.
this one, right?
Yeah, we did.
we opened all those.
What
Let's see.
the?
What?
Oh, bro, I was about to throw it back. Let's go.
Huh?
Let's
Oh.
go.
Yeah. Swole, is that you?
Where's your pee?
That's swole.
All right. Well, that was the last room of green, it seems. So there's just blue.
Mhm.
All right.
I love this world so much.
Very fun.
Mhm.
I love showing this to people who have never been here. It's like GK, you're like it's like watching a little penguin move forward.
I'm trying my best.
Oh. I want to pick you up, but I can't.
There's worlds that let you.
Pyro, I'm in a cult lab. You can't be in here. I'm so sorry.
I think the blue one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, lots of options. Wait, is that a bathroom?
Clearly there's a door.
I found the bathroom with a mirror.
Excuse me.
They took the stall doors. Can't have shit in Detroit.
Okay, well.
Oh, and if you stand in this corner,
What the Z?
now he knows.
RPG is better.
That's lovely.
Or better yet.
Thank you, Halo. He is Grace.
Did you wash your hands, bruiser?
Okay.
I love that so much. That's good. I like this world a lot.
It's great.
It's very fun. I figured you would. I'm sad I haven't brought you here. I thought I did.
Well, why you gotta be sad now when I'm here?
No, you're right. You're right.
Okay, let me
Stream purposes.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I'm here.
Yeah. All right. So, whose turn is it?
Is human in kitchen? Okay, just making
I think
sure
I had
other
the last
Kato
one
not
the
in
last
kitchen.
area, didn't I?
I think you did the last one, yeah.
So that would be Sam gets to pick.
All right.
This one.
Mm-hmm.
We sell bread.
No, I love
we
this.
sell loaves. We got bread on deck, bread on the floor. Toasted. Bro, shut the fuck up. Listen, I just need a baguette and a brioche. We don't have either of those. You can get the gluten-free white bread, the potato bread. What the fuck is gluten? Take that shit out. It's gluten-free. I don't care if it's free. Swear on your fucking Yeezys. If you wanna fight, we gonna fight. You trying to be on World Star? Well, you gonna record it? Yeah. I got my dollar store camera on.
What's the fucking situation?
What the fuck do you want?
I'm the motherfucking manager.
Tell him to take the motherfucking gluten out the bread.
I'm gonna need you to shut that bullshit up, Chief. We can't take shit out the bread.
Why put it in the first place? I know y'all smoking that pack.
We got crackers, no gluten.
Fuck crackers. It's gluten free. You want the gluten or not? Hell no. You better take the gluten out that damn shit.
Look, we got whole wheat, gluten-free. Texas toast, gluten-free. Tortilla.
Fuck all that. What bitch-ass country are y'all from where they got this bullshit at?
Florida.
I knew it. Look, you need to take this yeast.
Florida.
The police. I'm going waste.
Nah, don't call the police. I got a warrant.
Honestly, fuck y'all. I ain't never seen nobody act like this over no bread.
What the fuck are you saying?
All I'm saying is fuck y'all's bread. Fuck the gluten and fuck them crackers. If the crackers don't have gluten, I'll take those. Okay, it's gonna be fine. Nah, fuck that. I ain't paying.
Okay.
All right.
I feel like I lost like 6 brain cells.
I don't have a comment about that one. I think it was just pretty self-explanatory.
It's just dumb.
It was really dumb.
It reminds me of those freaking EXE grocery ones.
Wait, can we? Oh.
Don't pick them up. They're so angry.
GK, why are you shaking him? Oh. Don't leave Z in here. Oh.
Hi. Z likes playing with the crab.
Oh.
Let's go.
Yeah, this seems like my friend. Yeah, gonna
This your boy.
having fun in there. Yeah. Yeah, this is. Yeah. 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 If y'all don't get out of there.
Okay, out.
See. Can you bite him?
He's a goober. I can't.
Oh, dang. Actually, wait a minute. Don't you bite him for less? Where'd he go?
I'll fight everybody for less.
I said bite.
Oh, I bite anybody for less.
Oh.
None.
Okay, my bad. Never mind.
Stop it. Moving on.
Moving on. Oh,
God dang it.
rude.
Man.
Going to my cringe compilation.
Alright. Let's see.
Alright, I'll go across the street. Yo. What happened to him?
Oh.
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 Goodbye.
Okay, so
Well,
that disorientated me for a moment.
Yeah, that was freaky. He's
Okay.
back.
Well, goodbye. Okay, well then.
I love that.
Right, well.
Yeah, me too.
am I getting smaller?
Let's see.
Oh, now we want to. Now we're weirded out by getting smaller. The world doing it without my
It's a
permission.
Z room.
I don't see him.
Oh, that's it's the joke.
Oh.
Man.
That's super.
That's silly.
Technically, if Z stands in that room, you can't see him there.
True. All right. Did we do this door?
No.
No,
Nope,
I'm
not
pretty
yet.
sure we didn't.
Oh, well, yeah.
I opened up the last one, so I think it's
Your turn, Danny.
Yeah.
Oh, it's me? Okay.
Bongo.
Yeah! Let's go!
Oh, what? Sounds like a party in there.
Mm-hmm.
Run, Sam, run.
We can hear you. Oh, so
Hi.
hi. I saw you.
This way, please.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh, there's red.
Did we miss a door?
Oh,
The red room now.
I wonder what's in that one. Yeah, this seems like a Z room.
Dang.
You know who would love this
Nah.
room?
Nah.
You know who loved this room, GK? Jackie.
Oh my god.
All right.
I know there's a room in here that I know Z like.
Oh, hey, it's Mobian month. It's Mobian month. Yay!
Give him a spoon.
Mobian month, yay!
What is he? I'm
Mobian month.
Mobian month. Yay!
Mobian month. Hang on.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen.
Alright.
What do we have here?
Oh.
I
Oh.
I don't.
Test.
Start the test.
I don't know if I should look at that
Let them
room.
experience it.
Yeah, I'm
Let them experience.
Christ.
I'm gonna let that one go.
That's a no.
What the crap? What the
Well
what
then.
the segment?
Yeah. By the way, Robin just stopped in here and said that they would like to make you a free model, GK.
What, me?
Yeah, because they said they wanted to make a Nyan Cat version of you.
Oh my god, that would be so cute. Oh,
Yeah,
hi. You
they-
win?
Let me out! Let me out!
They said that they just need a design.
Oh, that's so freaking cute. That's so sweet of them.
Yeah, we gotta work on getting you a design of that and then give it to Robin.
I know. That would be.
Give me
Alright,
design,
what next?
GK. I'm a modeler. I don't know how to draw. Aw.
Oreo.
And Rio. O and O. Oreo.
This is an Omega.
Oh. Oreo.
Oh.
Ore. Re. Ore. Rio.
This is like an Omega 097.
Oh, Ray. Oh. Oh, re. Oh. Oh, re. Oh.
I kind of want an Oreo now.
Me too.
Genuinely, this is a
Honestly,
me room also.
That's fair.
Right, what do we have here? Cheese! Wait a minute. No, it's a bad cheese! Don't trust
Go
the
grab it.
cheese! Don't trust that cheese!
Don't
Oh.
touch the cheese!
Look at what you've done.
You are now cheese. You are now cheese.
Look at what you've done.
You are now cheese.
You are now cheese.
You have the cheese touch.
Don't.
Sorry, I know I'm kind of cheesy.
Smell
I'm
like
sorry.
fresh deli cheese.
Man, if I could throw you.
Dooney's turn.
Alright.
Cutter,
Let's see.
No, I'm not doing this. This is dumb.
Nah, Chad, this one wasn't it.
Alright. Anyway.
Somebody used the etch a sketch on his eyebrows.
Lord. Alright, so what do we have here?
This one for you. I believe this.
Yep.
Yep, there it is.
Figured you would like it.
I remember this room. I can do almost everything I want to, but I need to learn to draw something I can't. Well, Robin, you're still making fantastic art and making your models, so you're doing great, buddy. Also, I can't. Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, that is a copyrighted room. I can't go in there.
If I had a nickel for every time my character did the California Girls dance, I'd have 2 nickels. I know that's not a whole lot, but...
That's exactly why I figured you'd like this room. I kept it a secret.
You showed me a while back when you did this, so now I know the context of how long ago it was.
Yep.
Wasn't too terribly long ago, but yeah.
Man, Sam is getting that shit.
Alright, let's go.
Nice.
You guys are having fun in there, huh?
They're going ham.
Absolutely.
Love it.
Okay, well, we'll
They
wait.
will leave when they are ready.
Yes, I'm sure. All right, I'm ready. Oh my, no, they go, no, get me out of here. No, get me out of here. Get me out. I got it. I can't be in here. Get me out of 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 here. I'm trying to. Get me in here. Get me out of here. Oh no. Okay. Ooh, I was. Okay. Okay. I did not want to be in there.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that was filled with a lot of
love
copyright.
That room so much. That's probably my favorite room
Yes.
so far.
Right? It's the best.
I opened my dumbass opened the door
Oh
like
no.
okay.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
God. I can't.
I
What in the world?
I
is too-
hate. Fair enough. My dumbass opened that door forgetting exactly how it works.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right, well, two more doors in here, I think.
More doors on this side.
Yeah. Oh. What was that? Oh.
Oh. Friend of yours?
I don't think so.
Huh?
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh.
You're all friended. I don't know.
Anyway, what was in this room? Also, where'd Z go?
Oh, it was. Where did Z go? Actually, yeah, we opened this one.
I think I just saw Z fall.
This is the last one we gotta open.
Went through the door, did
He fell. Oh. I think he fell.
He fell.
Well,
That's fine. Hi, welcome back.
There's somebody here?
Oh.
Yeah, and how?
Huh, this is fine. Well, I want to see what's in this last door.
Yeah, what is this in this last door? I think it's Z's turn?
Ew.
Oh, ew.
No VR chat cameras allowed.
If you use the VR check cameras in there, it actually shows you.
Hey, I'm stuck in the door.
Oh, there you go.
That too.
Thank you. That's funny. Alright, so what happens when we drop down in here?
Yeah, what happens when you,
You go
back to the beginning.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Oh. Well, that's it.
Aw, yeah, that was actually a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I enjoyed that a lot too. That was absolutely wonderful. Oh, well. If that's the case, I guess we better wrap up stream. I've almost kept you all here for like 4 hours. But yes.
Yeah.
Z, Sam, Dooney, GK, thank you all for joining me for Mobian Bus. Man, you look so silly.
Yeah.
Please use this more. I'm begging you, GK.
I will be playing VR chat a lot more.
This is my new like favorite model on this game. Oh man. But yes, thank you all so much. I would honestly, this made me want to play VR chat a bit more, genuinely.
Oh yeah.
I'll kidnap you.
Where you gone? Feel free to invite me.
Yeah.
If you want.
Hey, maybe
I'll kidnap you anytime.
Maybe after you have that chill out session.
Yes.
Yeah.
Please do. I genuinely want to like hang out and like have a fun time with you all. You're all very, very, very cool.
Good to me.
No, you're cool.
No. In which case, let me see. Who can I go to? Okay, I will go and ask you, Dooney. Come here. Hello? Yeah. All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna give you 3 options for things for us to raid into, okay? And I want you to choose one. So we have someone doing an art stream.
Okay.
We have someone doing a Xenoblade Chronicles. I'm gonna assume this is X. Yeah. And we have... What else is there? Oh, and we have someone doing a just chatting stream about the Nintendo Direct tomorrow. What would you like to do? Say again?
We could do Xenoblade X.
Gotcha.
Xenoblade.
All right. In which case, let me go and grab their name real quick. Perfect. All right. Thank you so much again for joining me. I'm going to make sure chat gets wrapped up and, you know, actually raids into them. Is there anything any of you would like to say before we go?
Nope, I'm good.
I'm all good.
This was a lot of fun. Thank you for having us.
Of course. Thank you so much. And thank you, GK, for being a wonderful co-host, and thank you all for being great friends.
Problem.
All right. Bye, chat. See you tomorrow for... What are we doing tomorrow?
Oh my...
Yeah, see you... Listen, I've been going for a while. See you tomorrow for All-Stars Racing Transformed. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Nice.
Bye-bye.